Welcome to part two. Yeah, we're back. It's like we never left. Just hot off the part one because we had way too many awards. But guess what? This intro is going to be solely for one fan out there. You guessed it. Her name is Joy. We're going to get Joy all caught up. And yeah, Joy, you submitted late, but guess what? We'll still read off the nominations you gave for the categories we have done already.
And you know what? We'll see if we want to change anything.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go that far. You're a nice guy. But I'll maybe think about that.
Joseph, let's be nice. We're going to change it.
Okay. So, let me just go down the list here. I know we did Best Power already. Also, shout out Joy. And Worst Power.
But this is why we waited, to be fair.
That is true. We did think there were going to be some people behind.
Not Rainy Day. Not Sean either. I saw your message, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, Sean, I definitely showed him that. But that's your fault, so I don't know what to tell you.
What do you mean, Sean, that you made the right decision? You didn't make any decision. You told me. You lied.
That's true. So our Worst Power, we did vote that it was going to be Evan with Ageless. Joy submitted the dude who kills everyone he touches in one of the earlier seasons. I believe this was Grimm? Or
we made
Reaper.
Fun of it.
It was Reaper. It was that one guy. Yeah, he came back from the dead, but somehow
he worked at the produce, right? Or the flower store. Which one was it?
It was one of those. You know, a forgettable villain for sure. But he was basically Shigaraki from My Hero.
That's what we loved about it, though. That was our issue with it, is that he was Shigaraki.
Yeah, so it's not technically a terrible power. There's definitely worse ones. Like Evan still won. Okay, he still wins. Evan in Ageless is by far the worst power you could ever have.
Yeah, Evan never had a chance. You just have to wear gloves for the other guy.
And then even to Taylor's point, I mean, runner-up is Sean Kelvin, dude, fucking Ice Boy. Anyways, yeah.
I felt bad for Sean.
So best power was Alicia. No one's beating that. But Joy said tie between teleportation and flying, which is fair. But if she had said Mixopitlick, then we would have counted you in with our win there.
Yeah, you probably would have won.
She also put best parent, worst parent. We obviously voted worst parent Aunt Nell. She voted Henry Smalls.
Look at that. That's who we said as an honorable mention was Henry.
We did say that. So thank you, Joy, because we did hate that guy. And I agree. Bitch move on his part. Absolutely.
It's crazy that Lana never had a shot either.
Never had a shot because she's Asian.
Her real... Okay, wait, what?
That's because Henry comes from a racist household, dude.
So wait, your parents died because you're Asian. Your real father doesn't want you because you're Asian. And your aunt leaves you because you're Asian.
No, Aunt was just too horny, didn't care about... She realized that like having an orgasm over her niece is way better. And then parents, they're just idiots because they squinted and looked at a rock in the sky falling directly towards them. That wasn't because she was Asian.
Yeah, but they were taking a family photo, right?
No, they were just across the street.
Well, yeah, but they got closer as the meteor came. Like, they got closer, like, hey, say cheese.
They got out their car, and they were like, yo, what is that, babe? Like, check this out. Dead. So...
Looks like Lana shouldn't have made that wish while she was a fairy.
That's true. It is technically her fault. She wished for Martha to have a baby, so...
I'm sure that's what happens.
That's what happens. Best parent, Joy.
By the way,
it's Jonathan Kent.
It's like Obsession. The wish isn't what you think it is.
Well, Lana is the One Wish Willow originally. But yeah, Joy voted best parent on John. Kent makes sense. Okay?
It's easy.
Joy, best couple. We did couple, didn't we? Yeah, I think that was off. I didn't write that down, but I'm pretty sure we did that. Yeah, we started off last episode with that in our intro. Worst couple, she said Clark and Lana because of the longevity. Runner-up is Lex and Lois in Noir.
Hold on.
That's a pretty good one.
So worst couple is that. So she would rather rank... Hold on. What do I... She had Lois and Lex in Noir. What was the first?
Clark and Lana.
Okay, this is why it's ridiculous. You're trying to tell me that Lana and Lex is better than those two?
That she didn't say anything about Lana and Legs, bro.
You know why? She's a fan.
Yeah, I think so. She put best couple Lois and Clark.
It'd
So
be hilarious. If your
of course,
favorite scene, Cleopatra and Caesar.
I think she loved when they made love together.
Yeah. You know what? That scene was disgusting, but some people like disgusting. Am I right?
You do, I know that for sure.
What does that
Um,
mean?
I just what I meant.
I don't know.
Um,
Can you give an example?
incest.
That's different. Game of Thrones.
Nope, that's not different. I just gave an example. You
What if I
lost.
have to
Okay.
populate the Earth?
Okay, we're getting too deep into this again.
I
Going down
want
the
to ride
line
a
here.
dragon, Joseph.
Taylor, shut up. Pervert. Joy gave. Worst pervert. Little Mikey. Thank you. We don't need to go further. Fuck that guy.
Why?
Best pervert. Joy said it, and we agreed. We brought up even rainy day. Best pervert. Lois. Oh, I'm
Who?
in the mood. Just not for breakfast. That was a quote from Lois Lane.
Porch swing is what I'm in the mood for.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So
How
yeah.
could you leave the farm? How could you want to sell that place? Sack of shit.
Next up was Bess Taylor and Joseph Theory. She put, I have three. Clark getting high, number one. Jonathan and the Kryptonite belt. Whoo! And then, of
Dude.
course, this is for Taylor. Lionel and Martha in Topeka.
Topeka season exists. Everyone knows that there's a hidden season somewhere.
So that means we're tied on 3 theories with Joy, so I love it. I mean, Clark getting high for sure. He's a stoner. Like,
Yeah,
absolutely.
there's no doubt about it. Some of the things that he forgot, he should not have forgotten.
Oh, man. Okay, so impersonations or impressions, whatever. I'll start with mine, and then we'll go to yours. So mine, she just gave best one. I know that Jeremiah Bullfrog will win, which I think it did. But I
It did.
still love the way you yelled Dr. Yeager for the kid with the bomb.
Dude, that was honestly an honorable mention that I did not bring up either. The Dr. Yeager with Little Runt is so good.
Oh, and then she put honorable mention was French Lana.
Your French accent was so much better than mine.
You're
I
like
agree.
you're like Paul Rudd and I Love You, man. It just keeps coming out Irish.
Yeah. It just comes out different. I can't do it.
Oh man, she put best Taylor impersonation. Oh Taylor, how do I pare these down? I'll try to limit it to 3. Toy Man, Betty Boom Boom,
Oh, dude, grilled cheese.
Johnny Appleseed in Odyssey. Shout out Odyssey.
Johnny Appleseed.
But this might be my favorite thing about y'all's show. The impersonations were absolutely hysterical. So yeah, she gave both of us multiple, and I love it. Thank you, Joy. We aim to impress. Okay.
And by the way, with some of the bad episodes that we've had, it makes up for it, which is why I'll go back to Bulletproof because I've recently listened to it, and you better have him on your top 10 list. Joe Clark going undercover and his name being Joe with a country hick accent is amazing. That makes the episode good.
I did finalize my top 10 and my top 3 and worst characters.
Joe better be on it.
Let me make
We
sure.
made that one up though because he didn't do the accent, but still.
I have one like tied with him, and it'll be fair. So I'll talk about it when we get there. But yes, Joy. We did plan. Worst plan was
Baby.
yeah, Lex with fake baby, and she put the same thing. So worst plan. Thank you.
There it is.
Fake baby is psychotic. Best plan. Adding Lois Lane to the show. She is the reason I kept watching.
That was
and
the
she,
second one that did that. Didn't John do that?
I think it
Because
was
he
John.
said that it could have been bad, but adding Lois so early was the best plan because John always put real life things.
Yeah, because he said, I feel like
That's
I've always
fucking
given the best
crazy
and
that
worst
they
plan
both
to
said
the.
that.
Yeah, because he said I always give it to the writers, so why stop now? Best plan was introducing Lois Lane. So Joy, I know you have a husband, John. I think you have a family too, but if y'all ever, something doesn't work out, I think y'all are meant for each other. So maybe talk it over. email each other or something.
Or they're the same person. Joy, John, 3 letters. Both
Oh
start with
yeah,
J.
let me go check back on
First two
our
are the
best.
same. You
Let
just
me go
swap the
back on our
last.
best plan, Taylor, because we had votes on that. Let me make sure. I don't know what it's at now.
Dude, whatever. You're
Because we
such a
had
piece of
arguments on best plan, okay? And where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. All right. Winning votes go to me on best plan of all time. Brainiac Unleashes Zod! Fuck yeah. You had a few votes, Taylor, so I'll give it up for you, man. Jimmy and Chloe set up on the Chloe stance. Cool, man. Cool. Whatever.
You
Brainiac
win
is...
because of how long.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what she said.
That doesn't mean it's good.
Okay. Lex moment. Joy also gave this. We did, of course, winner was kills Julian Grant because of jealousy. The Julian clone.
It's what we settled on.
Lex's worst moment. I'm going to go with a funny one. Being made to look like a little bitch at his engagement party by Red K. Clark. And goddamn, that is a pretty bad moment.
No, that's one of the best moments. So
That's his word, dude. He looked like such a little bitch, though.
nobody
Oh,
would
man.
ever marry him after
No.
watching that. They'd be like, I have to put the wedding on hold.
So, Lex's best moment, we voted on the trash gift.
That was bias from us.
Right, right. I don't remember who it was who had this theory in season 8, but forcing Lana to become walking kryptonite as a final gift to his former friend. I guess it could be considered a bro moment, but it's my best moment for him. I
That
think that was
wasn't
you,
me.
Taylor. That
I
wasn't
don't think
you?
that was me. I thought that was actually John.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember saying
Which
that either.
which
So,
also goes back to what you said earlier.
damn. J-O.
Jon.
Well, HN. No, John's got the HN.
That's what we think.
Oh, you're right.
What's your real name, John?
Classic. Okay, we did do Lana moments. The worst one was, of course, Void, where she was fucking flatlining.
That's no matter what that one wins. I mean, that's
Yeah.
such a bad moment.
Worst moment, Joy put super secret agent soldier spy Lana being the most perfect person ever.
I mean, the problem is that's not a moment. That's a whole entirety of a life.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. It's bad. Best moment. We put, of course. I think I won this one. It was CK's B-Day gift, his cake
Yeah.
with
You
the
won
kiss
that
in the
one.
barn.
That one was great. Yes.
It's a great moment. But she said, Joy said, leaving forever. Honorable mention goes to her getting Jonathan's watch back for Clark in Vengeance.
That's a good one. That's a real good one.
I completely forgot she did that.
Yeah, but also it still doesn't make up for a lot of things, man.
No, it doesn't.
That
And
was like
John,
such a small gift. Like you should have done that.
yeah, I think John's dead at that point, so whatever.
And I don't think Clark even liked the watch. He probably sold it just like he was doing with the farm. We need the money, Lois.
So, how are they alive? We put. I caved in and gave you Oliver, whatever.
We really said it was a tie.
Fine, whatever. But Joy put Lois. She's in half the episodes for like 5 seasons, but she gets the most knockouts.
Wait. Who, like, how do they not have brain damage would have gone to Lois? But how are they still alive has to go to Oliver or Chloe. Simply for the fact of the amount of situations that they put themselves in. Sure, Lois did do that, don't get me wrong. But I think the only one she really should have died on was where she wouldn't give up Oliver's secret because she didn't know who the Green Arrow was. And that one gang kidnapped her and they were waterboarding her. That was probably the moment she should have died, I think. Wait, was there another moment when then she almost drowned?
Who, Lois?
Yeah, and that was when Erica Durance actually shot that scene. Fuck, what was the episode?
Wasn't it Aqua?
No, I don't think it was Aqua. Hold on, we have some time. No, you were right. Fuck, you're good. Yeah, you're right. It was Aqua.
Yeah, because she hits her head doing that fucking dumbass backwards
Yeah.
dive or whatever she's doing.
Yeah, correct. So that wasn't granted. Yeah, there was multiple things that she should have died. I just feel like Oliver. Yeah, he should have died. He had in a whole season of like he should be dead.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I would agree with that. Um, and last one for Joy was Kiss. We obviously put winner Lex and Lana at the wedding. Terrible one. That's
That was her
worst one, of
worst.
course.
Yeah.
She put worse. I know some people find it hot, but the kiss between Clark and Lana at the tree was so gross to me. And yeah, that was like our whole argument, Joe. I don't know if you heard it already, but yeah, we had a whole thing about that. That actually wins best one for us, just because of how iconic it is. But we do agree it's gross.
It's gross. Does not take away from the most well-known kiss in all of the show.
Yeah. And then Joy came in with a crazy one for best. Is that because she said, I know it won't win. The kiss in Salvation is such an iconic moment. It's how Lois figures out Clark is the blur. Runner up is the kiss in Crossfire when Clark finally makes a move. And not gonna lie, Crossfire was a really good kiss too. Like, I absolutely love that. He
It's
was
fine.
basically just telling Lois to shut up and kiss me because I
Yeah, yeah,
love
it's
you.
fine. It's not better than under the apple tree.
The apple tree, Johnny Appleseed.
Johnny Appleseed strikes again.
So, Joy, you're welcome. You just took over our entire intro because you decided to submit your nominations, and we are grateful for that. But just know, we just wanted to show you some love. You've been in here since,
You
I
know
don't
who
know,
we're not going to
day.
show love? Rainy Day or Sean. No love.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Rainy Day did comment, actually.
When?
Um, 2 days ago, she commented on the series awards part one. You said Sunday. I can't even listen. I don't know what that means, Rainy Day.
Yeah,
But
that sounds like a personal issue.
if you commented on that and you heard that episode, you still had time, like Joy
You know,
did, to
you know
submit.
what's crazy? I know for a fact you're not doing anything at 1 a.m.
I love. Okay, last part for Joy right now is the end of her email. I figured I'd say it now. She goes, I don't have any life altering things that happened during my listening to the show. I wasn't a girl who became a woman. I was already married and I didn't have children, but I can say that I looked forward to Tuesday or the occasional Wednesday and Friday for these last few years, all because of you guys. I started in season 4, skipped around before I went to the beginning, and listened to the entire show. I've
Oh,
re-listened to it.
Joy, I can't believe you did season 1.
You're crazy, Joy.
You're
She said
crazy.
she says I have re-listened to at least once, and I have re-listened to specific episodes probably 3 or 4 times, even making my husband listen with me. It has been such a delightful experience listening to you guys, and I hope you continue with other shows. I might not send you as many essays, but I will be there every Tuesday or whatever day you post. Thank you so much for loving this show as much as I do. And then she did say, if you want a condensed 90-minute movie of all the best Lois and Clark moments, just type in the story of Lois and Clark on YouTube. Apparently that's a thing. And I disagree with you about The Fog being worse than Sorority Boys. I didn't watch it, but your commentary was enough to convince me I don't ever need to watch it. At least with The Fog, I get scruffy Tom Welling in cable knit sweaters.
Joy, listen, listen. I absolutely hated sorority boys. I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat. Joseph understood my hatred for that.
I did.
But the one scene where the girl says, I have one leg shorter than the other is the best scene compared to anything. In fact, the entire movie of The Fog. That one scene beats the entire movie. That Fog movie.
And dildo fights.
You understand, Joy, we fought about that movie because it took us so long to get through. We didn't want to finish that movie.
It took us like 2 days.
My favorite part about us doing it is how long the podcast ended up being. Because it's 3 hours of pure crap.
So yeah, you heard it, Joy. Love ya. This is our intro. We're the Somebody Save Me podcast, 2 nerdy idiots. We're going to officially start part 2 right fucking now. Alright, dude. Last half, bro. It's been halftime now. It was halftime. Now we're in the last half. We drank Michael's secret stuff. We're about to go crazy. Stretchy arm time. Slam dunk. You know what I mean? Bugs Bunny, Lola Bunny. I'm a kisser.
So, if Bugs is her type, does that mean I have a chance?
I think there's always a chance with the little bunny rabbit.
All right. So, are you saying hottest anime character of all time goes to Lola Bunny?
No.
You know what? I think this should be a conversation.
Off the show, yeah.
No, 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 no. Let's talk about it right now.
Okay,
All
no, we're
right.
not doing that. No, we're not doing
Who's got the biggest tits?
that. Okay. Alright, dude, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
All right. We're supposed to be serious about this.
Should we do Chloe moment to start off?
I was thinking best Jimmy moment.
Who the no, no one even said Jimmy. Shut the
Why
fuck
wouldn't we
up,
have a
dude.
Jimmy moment?
Are you serious?
What about a best Kyla moment?
Okay. We're gonna start with Chloe moment. Holy shit, Taylor just pissed me off, dude.
Look how
Crazy.
mad he is already. I love it.
Chloe moments. Let me make sure I got everyone pulled up here. Joy was pretty good about submitting them all. Okay, you know
Yeah,
what? Fuck you,
sure.
Taylor. You know what? God damn it. She put Jimmy moments. So I'm just
Oh
gonna
my
give them.
God, is that really fucking real?
I'm just gonna throw them out here just to get it over with. Okay, Joy, you're a piece of shit for this, but I still love you. All
All
right,
right.
you're about to make Taylor very happy. Worst Jimmy moment? Probably the drug addiction.
I
That's
was
what she
gonna
put.
say that would be my worst is drug addiction. Or for being in love with Lana in Noir.
That was a pretty bad moment.
That was so stupid. I hated everything about that. He became obsessed with her for absolutely nothing just because she's Lana.
And we put it together that like there was like moments where he thought he was visibly thinking she was hot. Like,
Yeah. No. It wasn't even putting pieces together. He's blatantly saying, like, why do I want to fuck her?
okay, and then her best Jimmy moment, setting Lois and Clark up in Bride.
This is amazing. This is exactly why we needed Joy to return. She nails it as usual. Hell, we're catching her back up. Joy, you get 5 points for that.
Okay, we're not even doing points right now. Runner up is him reacting to Clark's secret. That's what she put.
That was good. Or him finding out Clark's secret and then Clark being a dickhead about it.
Yeah, he's like, Jimmy, what are you talking about? You're crazy.
Yeah. Jimmy, what'd you say?
Oh man. Okay, so
My other honorable mention was going to be when he walks in and she's putting on the garter on her leg. Oh my God. Oh my God.
that's a good moment. That's a good moment. Um,
Also in the backseat of the Yaris. Never gonna forget that. Fingering her.
fuck yeah,
God,
dude. Wait,
what?
that was a good moment. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's up there.
these. Another great moment.
Taking Chloe's virginity. That was a thing.
At least you got something, right?
Yeah, he came home with something. He came home with something.
See,
Herpes.
yep. Never again either. So I would also do an honorable every team up with him and Lois doing a report together or
We
a
did
story
love them
together.
teaming up. We did love them teaming
Yes,
up.
I would say that easily as well.
And that was so nice because that should be a thing. It was
We
even a thing
loved
in
it.
James Gunn's Superman. Like they were
No,
buddies.
Joseph, stop being dumb. Let's make him a druggie. Let's
Well,
make him the
oh,
bad
okay.
guy. Let's
Okay.
turn everybody against him. Drug addict, no friends, kill yourself.
Yeah, but ladies man.
I don't think the drugs helped. I don't think they did.
All right, so shout out Joy. You just made Taylor very happy with that. Good job. Someone has to, you know. Um,
It's true. You don't.
Chloe moments. All right. I'm gonna start with John's worst Chloe moment. So many to choose from. But I'm
I
gonna
think the
pick.
worst one's got to be unanimous, right?
Well, I hope so, but I'm gonna go with these first. I'm going to pick her whole attitude about Davis. So I guess just the whole season. What was that? 8
It would
season
be
8.
season 8. Essentially, I feel like everyone's going to choose this. I know George did. I did. It was picking Davis over Jimmy or trusting Davis over Jimmy, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm. And then getting Jimmy killed was his honorable mention. But I feel like I'm gonna want to go with the honorable mention more so.
Rocky put joining sex cult or choosing Davis over Jimmy. I think that's a real life and a show one, so we'll count them both.
Okay. And then Joy put spying on Clark in season 9.
I mean, but everything to do with that was just out of hand. I mean, and by that point, she became a monster. And what led up to it was choosing Davis over Jimmy. That's what turned her into the monster because she had the monster.
Right, 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 right.
And I said the coolest twist ever would be if she was the one that got pregnant with his baby.
Mm.
That would be so cool if she had Doomsday's child.
So that would have been disgusting. My honorable mention was watching her mom, Moira, go
Totally retarded.
right in front of her. Um, but I don't know. I kind of dug a little bit and brought back that one of her worst moments, I think, might be up there with killing Jimmy, is that she teams up with Lionel at like what was it, like the end of season 2 or 3?
Yeah, but I'm fine with that.
Dude, what's your problem?
Wasn't it teaming up with Lionel to get Lex?
No, it was to get like didn't give a fuck about Clark either. Spying on
Oh.
Clark.
Was that when she had black hair?
Yeah, it was like the weird dark
Yeah.
highlights.
Okay, now I remembered. Yeah, that was gross.
She was a piece of shit for that.
Yeah, she was, but that still doesn't. That's not even close.
Yeah,
That's the
killing
thing.
Jimmy. Yeah, it's not
She
close. Yeah.
killed Jimmy with the pipe.
Right. She said, Tavis, I got him distracted. Wink,
Joseph,
wink.
he bought her that house that she killed him in.
Well, I don't see the problem.
That was disgusting. This is the
So are
one
we
that
unanimous? Oh yeah,
yeah,
what's
yeah.
yours? Yeah,
No, no, no. Mine's choosing
killing Jimmy.
Davis yeah. It's the worst thing.
Yep, I am highlighting that one right now because yeah, that is unanimous at this point. Um, Shout out Jimmy, and it was crazy. It's not even the real Jimmy. Who would have thought?
But it goes back to what we just said prior. I loved everything with him and Lois. And that was Jimmy.
Yeah.
So like think about it. It's like, "Oh, I did this with your older brother back in the day." What? It just sounds crazy.
That is weird. Like, wow, I get the next one.
Yeah, I've done this before. God, you guys look alike.
All right, so that one's unanimous on worst. Best Chloe moment from John. He gave Lois and Clark's vows. Giving Lois Clark's vows.
That was my honorable mention. Mine is kind of a biased one because I was going back through everything. It's kind of hot.
Okay, wait, hold on. Joy put when she helps Clark in blank.
Okay, that was another honorable mention when he forgets his memory. She's the only cool one, but she still left him with Lex.
Also, I forgot to mention, honorable mention on my part for worst Chloe moment was when she read him that note that she wrote, the infamous note, love letter, to him while he was sick and fever, and he just
That's
says, and he just
that's
says
the worst
Lana.
moment. That can't be a best moment. That was the loser.
Well, I know. I'm saying that was an honorable mention for my worst moment. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, that was a loser thing to do.
Yeah, it was really loser. Fucking
Yeah,
stupid
seriously.
idiot.
How do you not get the ick?
But best moment, I mean, honestly, bro, probably marrying Jimmy was her best moment. Like,
That was no, 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 no. That was it. Can't if the wedding would have lasted. You got me, man. I'm with you. I'm with you all the way.
but then she fell in love with Davis right after on the honeymoon.
Yeah. So, what did the marriage really mean?
All right, so what's yours?
Wait. So let's get with everyone in here. So George put best Chloe moment helping Clark through memory loss, season 4 blank.
Okay, Joy said the same thing. Cool.
Rocky put having balls to go against Lionel at the end of season 3.
I thought that was around the time when she was like
I thought the
going
same
with him.
thing. Was that going against him? I could not remember, but
Maybe
Rocky,
she
that's
flipped the script. I mean, that
that's
was
early
also Truth
season. I'm
episode.
trusting
I think
Rocky
that
on
was
this
Truth
one.
episode or season where she like, yeah, it does go against him. Like, hey, did you kill
Yeah.
your parents to cover up this shit? Get insurance policy.
Oh yeah, she does do that.
Mm-hmm. She's
Okay.
also annoying as fuck in that episode, though.
I wouldn't trust Rocky with season 10, but I would trust him with any other season. Um, Mine. So once again, my honorable mention was giving Lois Clark's vows.
Yeah.
My first one is magnetic. Her and Clark on a mission to figure out that magnet freak, and they make out in that filing room where she just grabs him and she's playing the reporter because somebody walks in. She grabs him and slams him up against the files and she starts making out with him. That fucking scene is so hot. Like, I absolutely love that because we thought that Chloe had a crush on him or whatever. But that was her just playing up to the reporter, and Clark was then overwhelmed by her. I was so turned on.
All right,
That
dude. I
was up
just
there
I
with
just
the garden.
remembered, and now this is gonna be my final vote on mine. You just triggered it in
What?
Rush when
What?
she's already infected in Rush and is
Is it?
in the new the torch or whatever. She has the lollipop in her mouth,
Oh
talking to
my
Clark.
God. Ooh, that's under the influence. I can't count that.
Dude,
Overruled.
no, 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 no.
Joseph.
You know
Joseph.
it's good, and she would kind of do that even if she was like not influenced.
Joseph. You win. God, do I love that scene too, man. It's such a good fucking
No, that
scene.
me and you were
But she's
unanimous
under
on
the
that. Like when,
influence. It's just bullshit because she is.
okay, well,
But
you could say that for a
she,
lot of these that we just
but I
voted on.
also love her and Bride with the garter too.
Oh, see that, and that's sober as day, bro. But lollipop, when she was twirling that around her mouth and was looking at Clark up and down.
Yeah, I would like anybody would give. Like
All
I'm
right,
giving. Yeah, you know what? Just put it. Just put it. Who cares? Just put it. Overruled. Overruled. We're putting lollipop.
I literally put Rush lollipop.
I overruled my own rules because we're choosing lollipop. By the way, people are out there going to be really upset.
Yeah, they're pissed because we had like multiple votes on
And
like
by the way,
one
there's
thing.
some good ones out here, but I don't fucking care. Lollipop wins.
Hey, you know, we're the perverts. We're the two nerdy perverts. Who would have thought?
You know what? Let's just throw this out there. Runner up is blank. Her helping Clark through that.
That's true. That would honestly, I think
Yeah.
I would probably side with that one
If the
after
lollipop
Lollipop.
didn't exist,
Yeah, if Lollipop didn't exist.
but it exists, and then we'll
It's
probably choose the garter after that, and
yeah,
then
and it's like
yeah.
up there with Alicia biting the cup. You know what I mean? Like, there's just certain moments like that where it's just like, dude, stop because
Yeah.
I am bulging.
Lana and Nicodemus taking off the pants.
Dude, not her though.
Not her. I know. I know. Scoliosis.
Okay, we did Chloe moment. All right. Now we got some big categories coming up. I mean, we can do another moment, which I think if we do Oliver.
Well, I was gonna say we do Ollie now.
Okay, we got Oliver. And I did do these. I remember to do this.
All right.
Let me get everyone's pulled up here. All right. I think John did an Oliver one. I hope he did. Wait. This couple best fight. Fuck. I don't think John did Oliver. Let me make sure. Nope. No Oliver. Okay. Okay. Worst Oliver moment from Joy. Betraying Clark in Doomsday. Very good one. I fucking hated that shit.
No, that's mine.
That's
I'll
a
even tell
really
you
good
now.
one.
That's
Yeah.
such a he shoots him in the back, Joseph.
Wait, I mean, my honorable mention is to, like picking up a prostitute as his apprentice.
That's a worse moment.
No, but I did have Doomsday as one of mine. I had actually several. I had roulette on here. I had his alcoholism.
Hold
I
on.
had I had
I gotta.
his suicide attempt.
So I did put one because I went back and did my research. I listened to a lot of the episodes along with our awards. So Rocky in season 6, I know Rocky didn't put this, so I'm
Is
just
this the
gonna
one
say
where
it.
he's trying to get Lois back?
No, 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 it's even better than that. So Rocky for his worst lowest moment that he nominated back in the day was that he said with Oliver choosing to save people over banging Lois in rage. When they were about to bang, he heard the screams and he jumped out the window. Rocky said that was his worst moment for leaving Lois during that situation. So I am going to say that is going to be a runner up, but it's a damn close one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But that wasn't really his now. I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, he chose it for something else. Interesting. So I will not say. I did not have best Oliver moment from George. I did not have a best. Oh, wait.
So Doomsday won. Worst moment? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
Rocky that put it for something else, though. So I will save it.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Um, okay, best Oliver moment. Going back to Joy here. Showgirl Oliver in Fortune.
Oh my Lord, Joy.
All right, what are the fans over there thinking? What you got, dude?
I don't have anything for Oliver.
For best?
Yeah, not for anybody else.
Okay, then what's yours?
All right, so my best Oliver moment. And I argued about it with you during our last awards, but I genuinely love the moment where Clark asked him to be best man and his reaction to it.
That's mine.
Dude, see, I argued against it during the season 10 awards just so that mine could win, but I will always remember that moment. Whenever I see his character, because you could always do something cool. For example, we could have said his other best moment, which is my second place, would be when he shoots the top of the soda can
Mm,
when he's impressing Lois.
intentionally misses.
Yes, but he hits the top and she just doesn't see it.
Yep, he's got the tab. Yeah.
And that is definitely my runner up. But as a bias thing, I just really loved his reaction. I loved how
Oh yeah.
excited he was. It was truly a really happy moment. And even in Fortune, I love them two hanging out in the bathroom doing coke.
That's a good moment. My runner-up was Phantom Zone. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go with you regardless, buddy." Here we go, bam! Tackle him
I
in
mean,
there.
Tess kind of tricked him, but yes, I do agree.
That's true. That's true.
Dude, we can hear the wee woo cars.
Oh my bad.
Hey
I'm so
man, it's
used to it now.
okay.
I fucking forget.
That's what happened when Oliver died in this past season. So it's okay.
All right, Oliver moment. I'd say we do one more moment before we move on to maybe some other juicy stuff. Lionel.
Man, I really like shooting the soda can top. I really, really like that a lot.
Okay, dude, we're moving on. Moving on to Lionel, dude. Come on.
All right, fine.
Wait, I don't even think Joy has Lionel in here.
By the way, I don't really have Lionel either, but I'm still gonna do it.
Do it, dude. All right, yeah,
Oh,
this
I
one
already
should be
got
fairly
this.
quick. Anyone over there do Lionel?
No, of course not.
Oh, okay. It's not like he's like a major character or anything.
Well, I mean, some of the best moments, some of the worst. I mean, either way, I'm into this.
Okay. Worst moment for
I know
me
already.
was Shattered and Memoria on what he was doing to Lex.
That's so crazy. Mine was gonna be how he treated Lex after he accused essentially Lex of killing the mother.
I mean, that's I guess that can kind of go hand in
That
hand
goes hand
because
in
he makes
hand.
him
Yeah.
forget that shit.
Yeah, you're lucky that it's not or two that I can nominate. Otherwise, I would put the sword fight every morning. I
Blue
think
kryptonite juice on it.
I think that's easily the worst thing. The best, Lionel. I think it's really easy every time he's around Martha.
Transference.
It's different, Joseph. I have that for like one in the
But I
top.
mean, that's a pretty top moment for Lionel in
Um,
general.
but that's so different because I wouldn't consider that a top moment. I would easily say it's my favorite Lionel episode of all
Okay,
time.
then what is it? It's all right, season 3 finale when he gets in prison, but he ends up fucking like blowing up the house Chloe and Greg go to.
That's a good
Um,
moment, but doesn't he
he
get shanked in the
poisons
bathroom?
he poisons Lex with his liquor. Um,
Or was that later?
something else happens. But either way, he was conniving as hell.
He was, but everything to do with Martha, he was not. Except for maybe, you know what? His worst moment, because I even called it from the start, and I didn't cheat on that one either. Maybe when he faked being blind.
Jesus Christ, dude.
That
If
may
if
go to,
Shattered and Memoria didn't exist, that would be up there for worst moment.
yeah, it's kind of hard. Like, I guess, no, because that's a moment where he blamed Lax. Blaming Lax is a moment.
All right. So I don't know. Best moment? What? Stealing Lex's girl and banging her?
That's just hilarious. He was banging her first, though, I think.
How about becoming Jarrell's emissary?
That's not his fault.
How about stealing the corn factory?
From Pete's family, he had to have
Yeah.
gotten over it by then. Like, Pete brought that up way too much. You know why, Joseph? Business is business.
Right. Right.
I'm a businessman.
Okay. So what are we saying is his best moment?
His best moment is everything with Martha. What are we talking about? I just said every scene with Martha. Topeka. You're getting, you know what? Best moment? Put Topeka.
Topeka, I guess. Whatever. I'll let you win this one, dude.
I deserve Topeka for something.
That's true. I mean, you
Um,
had it down for a theory of ours.
that wasn't a theory.
Oh, okay.
They were banging in Topeka. She kept a watch from another man
Yeah, it was kind of hot, huh?
while John was alive.
Okay. And we did Chloe moments already. All right, let's step away from the moments real
Best
quick.
Martha moments, worst
No.
Martha moments. Come on, Joseph, let's do this together. I know nobody else put this. This is just you and I, baby. It's you and
Okay.
I.
Worst Martha moment.
I already know what it is, and you should know too, because it's in your favorite episode.
My favorite episode?
Who's your favorite character?
Favorite character?
Who's your
Alicia?
favorite girl?
Oh, when she's fucking telling Clark to not date her?
When she's talking, yeah, when she's going all, wait, no, it's not that one. It's the second one. Remember, it's the marriage one. Her reaction to him running off and getting married is probably the worst Martha moment. If you can remember how she acted about it, was totally out of hand.
Oh, she was like, marriage is sacred! And
Yes,
like
and
thinking
she
they
knew that
banged
he was
already?
under the influence too.
Mm
And she still yelled at him. It made absolutely zero sense. That would, in my opinion, be Martha's worst moment.
hmm. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Red Queen was kind of fucking lame.
Yeah, but somebody had to put Chloe in check, so I'll allow it.
That's true, and the only one that could do it is her.
Yeah, I mean, think about if there
How
was no
about
Red
worst
Queen.
moment taking Connor in after finding out he's a
It's
rapist?
the best thing that you could possibly do. Somebody's got to take him in it. Like, somebody's got to do something if we're not going to kill it.
Best moment getting mad at Clark for selling the farm?
Yep. Yeah, that one's there. Finally, somebody put him in his place and called him an idiot.
Or choosing John over the rich life?
Or being with Perry.
No, but John's better. If
I'm,
we're gonna give it to any man for a best moment on Martha, it is fucking John.
All right, when John lifted her up on the kitchen table.
But that's a John moment.
No, no, no. Martha was taking it. That's a Martha moment.
Okay. Okay, shut up. We're moving on now. I think it's time,
But
Taylor.
best is farm.
Right, yeah. No,
All right, no, no,
absolutely.
no, we're not done yet. What's best John moment and worst
God
John
damn it.
moment? We're doing this. These are main characters. You can't argue with me when it's main characters, and I'm pretty sure these are the last.
That's true. Worst John moment.
This one's easy if you can remember.
I don't know, running for fucking governor
It's
or
the
whatever.
best thing. Being jealous of Clark's football career.
Not letting him play?
No, oh, and even when Clark did play, whenever it was Jinx actually, and Clark,
He wouldn't go to the games, I think.
no, when he tripped, when he tripped
Yo, he
over
was like, see what I tell you?
because he injured another kid and
All
broke
right.
his collarbone.
Okay, that makes sense because yeah, he was a little bitch about that. Best moment was when he smacked Martha's ass when he was, I think it was Nicodemus. He had the Nicodemus flower on him.
No, shut up. Best moment is this season again, dude. I'd give it to when he came back
Oh,
this season.
season 1 premiere or season 10 premiere?
Yeah,
But what
dude.
about back 40, dude? Bye bye,
It's the
farewell.
saddest moment. Stop. I'm not gonna say that's his best moment.
All right, season 1 premiere, fine.
That was such a great fucking scene.
It was really good.
I love that scene so much.
Chores, Clark. Chores keep a man honest.
That scene made me fucking smile like crazy because I never knew or expected that he was gonna be in it. That was, I really sat there. I go, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
That's a man right there. That's
That's a
daddy. That's
man right
daddy.
there. I love that. There's no way that was him at the end. That was a fucking lie.
All right. Look, we got the main characters now. Okay. I think it's time to move on to best and worst friend.
Okay.
Joy. Worst friend. It's gotta be Lex. From the very beginning, he was hiding things from Clark. That's her reasoning.
I
Uh,
agree. I agree he was doing that. I don't agree with the nomination.
yeah. Um, do I have
Nobody over here did that.
a friend? Yeah. Neither did John. Okay. Um, worst friend. I'll be honest. I put Lex in both of these.
I'm not gonna do that still.
All right. Well, keep him in best because he
You already
really
know
is.
who my worst friend is.
Chloe.
Who's my worst? Who's
Oh,
my worst?
Pete.
It's Pete.
I'll go with Pete. That's much
Pete's the
better.
worst friend of all time. He didn't do anything for Clark.
He
And
really didn't. He was always jealous.
yes,
The only time he
and
was cool was when he had normal body for a second. They played basketball against Whitney and that other guy.
he was only cool if there was something wrong with Clark or if Clark told him a secret.
Yep.
It like Pete was feeding off of the negativity, which is why he had to move. Thank God. But I really do think, and here's also my other thing behind this. I think what they did to Pete on the show, the character, is shitty. I
Oh
think how
yeah,
they
they
made
didn't. They
his
did not
character
help
was
at all.
crap. Yeah. I think this was an awful interpretation. I think that was an awful person that should have been Clark's best friend. I just think that Clark should have been able to grow up with a best friend besides Chloe. Because in the end, Chloe was the best friend, but Chloe wasn't the Pete. I mean, she wasn't that. She became that later on. The fact that Pete was so close, being the first one to find out, and just kind of being shitty.
I agree. I'll go with Pete. I think he wins on that. Now, for best, if we're not gonna give it to Lex,
We're gonna give it the best. Yes.
okay.
Yes. We're on the same
But
page.
I will say though, also, is that Lois was very close for me. I know she ends up being a love interest, but from the very beginning, they may have had their little bickering, but she never fucked him over in any type of way that Oliver did, Lex did, Pete, even Chloe. Lois would talk to him actually, like
But she's
be,
not a best friend anymore.
But dude, I mean, that's what do you do when you marry your best friend, bro?
I
That's the
get
fucking
it, but
thing.
that's my wife now. It's not my best friend. It's the person that stayed best friend. And
Lex
I'm
is
so
not that.
Oh, okay. Tell me the end scene and season 10 between them, and then tell me that's not best friends loving each other and missing each other. Why don't you shut the hell up? That's a bunch of nonsense. Whoever
Oh
says
wait,
worst best friend, ridiculous.
let me see.
Ridiculous.
Joy.
You know why? They both lied to each other.
Joy put Lois, my ride or die.
Doesn't matter what you put.
She was a friend to almost
Overruled.
everyone at one point, even Lana.
Nope.
Damn, dude. I don't
Her and
know.
Lana were like in 2 episodes together. Nope.
2 votes on Lois, dude?
Okay, this is crazy. It's Lex, and you're not gonna say otherwise. That's his wife.
But that's his best friend. Dude, calm down. Give it to Lex. We talked
I'm
about it
so mad right
already.
now. I'm so mad
just
that
trying to
so
rile
mad.
you up,
I'm
dude.
so mad that you would
Relax.
even try to threaten this right now. This is crazy. That's his wife. I get that's what you marry in the end. I'm not trying to say you don't. It's just, come on. He doesn't even look at Lois the way he looked at Lex in that last fucking episode.
Okay, whatever. Are you done?
Yeah, you gave it to me. I'm done. I won.
All right, dude. Let's go. Let's go a little big one now. I think it's time for fight.
So this one I lost and Richard won because or I'm sorry, Rocky won because he reminded me of it. All right. Well, what do you
Well, I
got for
figured I
first
knew
then?
what your best was.
What did you think I was gonna put?
For your well, we're gonna start with worst. Hold on.
All right, that's fine. We knew worse because I'm gonna win this.
Joy did not do fight. Very surprising. Okay. Worst fight from John Doomsday. He just put just lame.
Yes. No. Completely fair.
My worst fight is Slade. Both times, actually.
Wait. What do you mean worst fight Slade? Like against
Des-
Hawkman?
Hawkman, but also Clark when like he X-rayed and saw his skull with the Omega symbol.
Yeah, but he trapped them. He was playing Mousetrap.
Yeah, but I'm saying both fights are super bad.
You gotta race to get the cheese, Mousetrap.
Okay, and
Um.
what is yours or what are y'all's
Okay, so I'll actually say mine first because again, Rocky won. My wait, this is worst?
worst fight? Yeah.
Okay, cool. I won this one. So, George is worst fight is Chloe backflips in Collateral,
Okay.
and Rocky did not put a worst fight, but he did put a best one. That's where he does win. My worst fight, you agreed with me during the season. I'm going to see if you're going to change your mind now. My
It better be
worst
better
fight,
than Slade.
Joseph. It is Evan versus Tanner in Ageless. When Evan kills Tanner in the garage.
Is that even a fight?
This is, by the way, that's a word for word what you said in that fucking season award.
It's not even a fight.
That's a fight. They shoved each other.
All right, what's Rocky's?
Right,
Oh,
he
you said he
have a
didn't put a worst
He
one.
didn't put a worst.
Dude, I'm not giving it to Evan and Tanner. That is not a fight.
That's a fight. He killed him.
Slade is a fight, and that
By
was
the way,
shit.
I'll give you a Slade.
Like, are you kidding me? He showed up
I just,
twice.
I
Major
just love that you had
character.
the same reaction. You had the exact same reaction.
That's amazing. I didn't even remember that. You're fucking stupid for that.
I was seeing if I could get away with it.
Holy shit. Okay, moving on because I'm really curious about Rockies. Best fight from John. Ooh, I did actually write this one down too. Lana and Chloe in the locker room.
That's Rockies.
I don't even remember what season what that was, but it was when obviously Lana was brainwave brainwashed. But it put a lot of the later season fights to shame.
That's easily the best fight. I'm even going to agree. I didn't put that. Rocky put that. But George and I actually picked the same thing. I'll tell you mine already. Best fight, we both put Clark versus Zod in season 9.
Yeah. So I have that. I have fucking CK Cal versus John when John got Jarrell to give him powers to go get him back from Metropolis.
It wasn't a big enough ass kicking.
All right. We also got CK and Titan, who was Kane, the wrestler.
Ooh, that's a good fight. That's a good fight.
That was a really good fight. I even put Jeremiah and Clark Kent. I think like it was too short, so that's why I would more so have it as an honorable mention.
But
But
Joseph, I just remember. Yeah, wait, you did say that who the fight was between Chloe and Lana, right?
yeah. I put that was one of mine.
Okay, Brainwave.
Brainwave, yeah, Brainwave.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure because Brainwave was also hot.
Right. Yeah, the sprinklers, and then Adam came in there and gave some kicks.
Yeah, but he was just hanging out in the girls' locker room, remember?
Right. So I don't know, dude. There's a lot of good ones.
Come on, I just talked about the best fight. Adam came in, he was hanging out in the girls' locker room, damn it.
But dude, CK and Titan.
Is a good fight, but it's not better than Lana and Chloe.
You're just pervert. You like them all wet and
That
stuff.
fight was 3 minutes long, dude.
Yeah, it was like the intro to the episode.
It was such a long fight.
Fine, Lana and Chloe.
Didn't they pull out the axe?
They did, yeah.
It's a good fight, man. You're fucking crazy.
You're crazy. All right,
All
cool.
right.
You won, dude. Fuck you.
Well, actually, I didn't win because I didn't put that as my nominee. I put Clark versus Zod.
Oh yeah, that's still a good one though.
Oh,
But
that's a
I know you're
fantastic
biased with
fight.
that.
That's a really good fight.
Okay. It has to be one of these small ones.
I don't
Do
think
you
we have
want?
any small ones left. I don't have any small ones left over here. It's up to you.
Yeah, because I mean, one thing you want to change about the show that should be like at the end, right? Or should we do that now?
We can do that now. I don't think anybody did anything.
One thing to change. I think Joy did that. Yeah, one thing you change about the show. I'm sure you already know the answer, but how much time was spent on Klana? And being too chicken to have Clark and Lana admit that they aren't right for each other instead of relying on the kryptonite metaphor of them being toxic for each other. Kind of agree with that one. I like that one a lot. John said, I really think Clark should have become Superman early in the series. But if I can only pick one, it would be Lex sticking around. Such a great cliffhanger at the end of season 7, and then he's just gone. Total bullshit! Yeah.
Rocky, he put things that you were forced to change with the writers. So it was writer strike, for example. It was, I think, a
Veritas.
few, yes, it was a few other things that they were then forced to have to do for the show. And that is what he felt like that things to change happen to be that. For me, the one thing
Don't erase Lex's memories.
is for Jimmy to still be alive.
Okay. He is alive, Taylor.
That's what
Technically.
I would want. I would want Jimmy to still be alive. If that one is not going to be the case, I am really going to say what I think should be said. The suit thing was fucking stupid. And he should have worn the suit for the entirety of season 10. You could maybe argue a season before. I'm not even going to argue that. The entirety of season 10, he should have worn the suit.
It's true. I think I'll side with that one, because mine was don't erase Lex's memories at the very end. Like, if that was going to change one thing.
I mean, that's just weird. That just doesn't even make any sense. Clark
I mean,
gets
to
all
be
the
honest, there's not
memories.
really a winner here. It's more so just like everyone's opinions, which everyone's was good. I did
Yeah.
appreciate everyone's. Yeah. Because, yeah, too much Lana, more Lex, more suit, better ending, better writing. I mean, yeah, just like those are all good ones. So yeah, thanks to everyone on that. That was a nice little category we had there. That was a good one, Taylor. Good one on coming up with that one. When we brag about him, he usually says something.
Oh, did you not hear me at all?
No, I didn't hear you.
I said shove it up your butt.
Oh, Phew, whatever. All right, dude. I think next up, bro moment. I think it's bro moment time.
Bro moment.
Yeah, bro
Bro
moment.
moment. Okay.
All right, we're gonna go with worse. Starting with John. Worst bro moment. Justice League in season 8. Why were they such dicks to Clark? In general, but also specifically with respect to his plans to get rid of Doomsday. Chloe decides she wants to keep banging the monster, which, whatever, but why did the rest of the Justice League have such a murder boner for Clark to kill Doomsday? Both of his plans would have worked just fine.
All right. No, that kind of goes with Rocky's, where Rocky did put, and that's why I said that somebody did put a worst Oliver moment as the worst bro moment. Rocky did with shooting Clark in the back during Doomsday.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that one's so bad.
Yeah,
uh,
but I think there's something that's worse, and George and I are on the same page here.
so Joy put this one, and I'm trying to remember what episode this is. Lex sending those guys to the Kent farm to get Clark to reveal his secret. They are still technically bros at this point, but there really isn't any coming back from this.
Which guys? There was, I thought, a few times that he did this.
I don't know. I feel
Because
like
you
I
could
gotta.
even say Simone.
Because, yeah, like.
There's so many times that he did that in order for Clark to be able to reveal his powers.
I'm about to look it up right now. Smallville series.
It still doesn't beat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. George and I have won this. And if
Hold
you don't have what we have over here, I would be entirely shocked.
on. Okay. Um. Let's see. I just looked it up. Okay, bro moment for me. What did I put? I put several things.
Joseph, what's the number one thing?
Worst bro moment?
Yes. Yes. Come on, there's nothing worse than Lex banging Lana. Come on. That's the worst fucking thing you could ever do. You're not even the same age. You had to go
Oh,
out of your
Joy's
way.
talking about when Clark was human for a second and sent those weirdos to like take him hostage with him and Lana there at the house.
Are you talking about I can't create the lightning, I can only manipulate it?
Yeah, and then the two fucking albino weirdos that had to touch in order to create a force field.
Yeah, they had the power of Bella.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I wish I
Uh,
would have said it at the start, but they were like Maxo Menos, right?
nice reference.
Nice. Yes, I should have said it back then.
Nice reference. Okay, so Lex bangs Lana, definitely worst bro moment.
Okay, you're not even arguing. That's hilarious.
I mean, it is.
That's what I mean. There's nothing that's even close to that.
Hey, man,
What's the
whatever.
worst thing your friend could do? Bang the girl I've been in love with.
And marry her with a fake baby.
With a fake baby. Everything to do with Lana was the worst bro moment. You could accept even the guys going to Clark's house in order for him to reveal his powers. Like that all is something I would accept versus you banging Lana.
Okay, so best bro moment from Joy. Lois's conversation with Clark and Oracle about tough love and saving up money for a bicycle that is really a Harley. So I actually do really like this episode because this was one. It was another of Clark's birthdays, where Lois is in the picture. She makes him a shitty rum cake. Um, and then yeah, Chloe is there too, and it's like just the women. Like it's Martha, Lois, and Chloe. So yeah. Anyways, just to give context on that episode, but yeah, Lois's conversation with Clark about tough love. That's Joyce.
Who else you got over there?
John. So this was my nomination for best Lois moment in season 7. I'm pretty sure inspired you guys to make the best bro moment category. So I have to pick it for best bro moment for the series. Lois generally being a bro to Clark all season 7. Trying to get him to take a job at the Daily Planet, DP. Asking him out for drinks to cheer him up after he found out Lana wouldn't get better. And then being there to hug Clark after Lana's video. Other people are always on Clark's case about one thing or another, but Lois was not this season. She was just there for him. Damn.
It would win, but George's wins.
All right, let's hear George's then.
All right, so I'll say mine. My best bro moment, I'm actually going to be giving it to Chloe giving the vows. That has always been my best.
Fucking vows. I'm so
Dude, why don't you shut the fuck up? She saved the wedding. So
if you really want to give her the bro moment, gold kryptonite ring and swatting it away.
No, that was such a weird thing. I like the vows. The vows is real to me.
Okay.
Rockies was Clark and Lex being friends.
Rocky, what's your deal?
Wait, that's a bro thing. That's a bro thing. I get it.
All right, I'm gonna say mine because apparently George is gonna win no matter what.
George is gonna win. Yeah.
Anyways, okay.
Joseph, you're gonna fucking love it, and if you don't, I don't know you.
So runner up, just because it was so sick, and it's all the bros together. The first time the Justice League forms and they have the big explosion in the back, and it's fucking like them walking away. Honorable mention. Calm down.
I didn't say anything.
My best bro moment is in Shattered. When Lex is going through all his fucking paranoia. It's the famous episode with Lana getting trampled by the horse. He shows up and is begging Clark to believe him, to go with him, to just like trust him and everything. And they're at the farm, and the Kents are looking at him like, son, what are you doing? This guy's a fucking psychopath. We hate this guy. Clark looks at them and says, fuck you guys, I'm going with my boy. That's the best bro moment.
Doesn't Lana try to give the horse like Ovaltine or chamomile?
Well, she tries to give Lex the chamomile. But then he thinks she's poisoning it.
And then her leg is so far out on the other side. Trust me, the horse moment always lives on. It was the power of Cyrus, really.
Power of Cyrus took revenge.
Nice. So you want to know George's?
Is it Shattered?
No. I can't remember which one this is. I think this is season 2. So best bro moment is Lex hooking up Clark with the limo and Radiohead tickets in order for him to take out Lana.
And then he did the magic trick. God damn it!
Yeah, I knew you'd love it!
Fucking shit. Damn it!
Tell me you don't love that moment so much.
Lex and limo win.
Look, you're not even saying anything.
Fucking asshole, George.
I
love mine, though. I love that moment.
I get you, but it doesn't beat that.
No, it doesn't. Because, damn it, he was such a bro for that.
That was such a cool thing. And then that's why the worst thing you could do is bang her.
You could even bring up the thing wherein it was still Lex trying to win John's side, but he told Clark, here, go take your dad to a Sharks game, or whatever the fucking hockey game was, the football game.
Yeah, it doesn't be doing that though.
Right, it doesn't, no. Yeah. Okay, well, George, fuck you, and I love you, okay? How about that?
That's so good. I love that nomination so much. It wasn't even close. George, way to go.
Okay, do we want to get into, like, my top 10 ironic list? When do we want to do that?
Yeah. No, I want you to do it. Lay it on me. Because it better be right.
Well, I'm just going to fucking put what I have.
All right, so who did you have? I'm actually very excited for this.
All right, this is my ironic top 10 Smallville character nominations. This is for people that have showed up maybe for like fucking 5 seconds to maybe 5 minutes or just one episode. Yes. But number 1. Actually, I'll start off with 10, and I'll work my way up to number 1.
So is this how you're saying it, or is this just our top 10 overall? Is this what you think, though?
I tried my best to actually put this in order.
Okay.
I actually tried my best to put this in order. Number 10 is just going to be really funny. So already... Charlie Nash from Chun-Li.
That doesn't fucking count.
Yes, okay, and I knew you were going to say that. So I tied him with Joe, the fucking made-up cop, Clark, that disguise he made up in Bullet.
Shut up, Joseph. We're going with Charlie Nash.
Thank you so much. I put him at 10 just because, like, I had to throw him in there. He's not in Smallville, but goddamn it, I wish he
Absolutely
was.
ridiculous. And if you don't know that reference, you got to go listen to Chun Li right now.
That's right. Number 9, Andrea Rojas from The
I am not.
Vengeance.
No. Nope. That one's out. I'm putting Joe there instead.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Number 8, Speedy's pimp.
That guy. We put that guy on the top. I think we put that guy. Speedy's Pimp is number
Dude,
8.
Speedy's pimp, number 8.
Okay, you know what? No argument here. I can't believe fucking number 8.
It's all right. Number 7, and I think you remember this guy because you really fought for him this episode. From Trespass, he was Lana's stalker. His name was Brady.
I liked Brady. I thought Brady was a great character.
Number
I didn't
7,
think-
baby. He's
I didn't think there
number
was
7.
anything wrong with Brady. You know what? Brady goes up there. I like this.
Number 6, you might have forgot about this guy, dude. He was in Quest season 7, Mr. Antiques Roadshow.
Mr. Ant, look at my clock.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful
This
clock.
is Mr. Antiques Roadshow.
I love
Antiques
Mr.
Roadshow.
Antique Roadshow. Thank you
All right,
for
that-
bringing this
And
piece.
that kind of leads into what you're kind of doing, but number 5,
Johnny Appleseed.
Johnny
right?
Appleseed,
Johnny
Russian
Appleseed.
Russian work camp leader, Johnny Appleseed. All right. Number 4.
By the way, he had a crush on him. Let's never forget that.
No, he did. He did. He was his best worker. He loved looking at his body.
Johnny, why would you leave me?
Number 4 is actually Adam.
Ooh, I don't know if I believe this one. Ooh.
All right, but you're gonna understand why I put him at number 4 because these next 3 are some fucking hitters, bro. Number 3 is Megan in Toxic.
But okay.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
right,
dude.
dude. That's right.
Yeah, she doesn't win. Okay, I know number 1 is unsurprised with. I'm very interested in number 2. Dude, Megan's up there.
All right, dude. Number 2, he was in Bride. Single appearance. It might have been 30 seconds, bro. He was on the jumbo jet. The technician.
Are you talking about that one? No, I'm not. No, no. I'm not doing that.
All right, how about this? Do you want to put technician at number 4 and I'll move Adam up to 3 and Megan's 2?
Yeah, that works.
All right, cool. Then swap
Okay.
those. Number 1, dude. And we love her to death. R.I.P. In Sacred, Season 4. Professor Sen.
Who's
The
Professor
worst.
Sen?
The absolute worst tour guide in America, China, the world, bro.
Absolutely incredible. Professor Sin deserves the award. It's honestly unbelievable what
No, it
Professor
is.
Sin was able to bring to us, is specifically because she wore a pilot's jacket. She came out of nowhere on the street of China. I love Professor Sin so much. She deserves it. That is the award for her, even though I will say the top 3 is Professor Sin, Megan, and Adam. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind when it comes to those 3.
Dude. Megan, bro.
Megan is easily, see, that's the problem, is I really like Megan. Megan had to watch Tess and Oliver do it the entire time. And then she was the one that was blamed for
Yeah,
all
that's right.
of the
He's like,
noise.
what are y'all doing? Boom, Megan dead. Right in the face.
They had her mouth shut, and they said, why do you keep talking?
Okay. Now, let's go to some big hitters. We got our last moments. We're going to start with Lois.
By the way, I'm going to disagree with your Brady one.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm going to put Dr. Yeager instead.
Wait, that's good. I like that. I'll sub him out. Yeah.
Yes. I think that one is. Or wait, do I want Little Runt? I think I want Little Runt.
I hate you so much if you put Little Runt.
Little Runt's probably going to be that. You also could put the woman that Lois killed in the season 10 as well. She was a good character too.
In the fucking copy room to
Yeah,
get on Air Force One.
yeah. She should have been in the top 10. So we're gonna put Little Runt for number 7, and then I'm for number 4. I'm also going to replace that one once again, and we're gonna put the lady that Lois killed and took her badge.
I'm leaving the technician on mine, dude.
I know you love the technician so much.
Dude, that guy. Dude, if you go back to that episode, we both loved him.
I don't remember him except for coming in that one time from the pilots area.
Yeah, dude, exactly. And we were like, oh my god, who's this guy? Fucking top 10.
Yeah, and but he didn't do anything.
Exactly.
Megan did something. Professor Sin did
Meg,
something.
we just talked about how Megan did nothing.
No, 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 no. She was blamed. She was always doing something. You just don't know it, Joseph. See, she had you fooled too.
All right, dude. Look.
Why is it Sarah or Emily on that list?
Okay. No, we're not doing.
Sarah should be
Definitely
on that
not
list.
Sarah. Definitely
Why?
not Emily.
That's fucking bullshit. Clark unleashed her.
Look, we're moving on.
What about Mara?
Dude, no, this is an ironic list, okay?
No, you're right. She was in it for too long. What about Mara's tits?
Uh, well, that could be tied with Charlie Nash, considering the pervert level.
I like your thinking. We're gonna do that.
Okay, like I said, we're moving on to big fish now. Lowest moments. Worst. Worst. Let me pull up John. God, I hope John fucking put this. Okay, yeah. Worst lowest moment for John, he said dating her boss in season 7.
Oh, Julian.
I said it then and I'll say it now. Screw the writers for even putting it out there that Lois Lane might have only gotten her job at the Daily Planet
Correct.
because she was sleeping with the editor.
Correct.
John hates the writers, dude. My God.
Yeah, but I hated that because that was belittling her career and that was not something that she deserved. I would agree with that one, but I'm not going to still say because again, that's writer's choice on that, even though she did do it.
Yep. Worst lowest moment for Joy, making up Stiletto. It was probably the lowest, most unlowest thing she ever did.
Oh,
but it
wow.
gave us her relationship with the Blur via the phone booth, so it has a silver lining. Maybe when she calls off the wedding. See, that's crazy, Joy. Mine are reverse. Like I put call off the wedding number 1, and then number 2 was Stiletto. I couldn't really think of a
I put worse as calling off the wedding.
cool. So we won.
I think that one was for me the most obvious. The Julian one I would actually put as a very close.
Yeah.
She didn't need to date him either. And that's what I also hated. I don't know. I don't think she would have done that too.
What were George and Sean's? Or not Sean's, Rocky's.
Rocky had one. He put worst lowest. You know, he argued this during the awards, Joseph. And I'm season 10 Egypt, where she goes and flies in order to make out with Hawkman.
Mm.
He then put season 6, where she what? Oh, season 6, where Lois tries to fight the guard and was stabbed. I would also say the other worst one is that the same one where she tries to sneak away like she's Eric Cartman and invisible.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's top 3.
That's up there.
That's up there.
Are those
Okay.
Rockies?
Yes, Rocky put the season 10 Egypt or the season 6 where she was stabbed.
And George?
George didn't have this. Let me
What's
double
yours?
check.
Oh, call off the wedding. You said call off the wedding.
Yeah, or any of her spin kicks.
The roundhouses, dude. She was always doing that.
And she was always doing it. She missed more than probably 50%.
And she was always making sounds like she was a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Okay, so I love John's
By
best
the way,
lowest moment.
can you say that? Because whenever I actually do that, it always reminds me of the actress who played Sonya in the original Mortal Kombat. Dude, if that was really her, it was done so well with the voice.
Oh shit, yeah. The one from Happy Gilmore or not Happy Gilmore.
Ye-
With
And
Billy Madison. She plays the teacher.
she fights Kane.
Kano. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kano. Uh, dude, when she's just like warming up and she's making the, I'm really going, is this the fucking video game?
You watched that recent Mortal Kombat, right? The
No, I've
first one.
not seen two.
Oh, dude, it's on HBO Max now.
Well, I know, but I don't have that. Even though I'm
Oh.
going to because lanterns.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
That's right. I know.
So again, love John's best Lois moment, cause man, the nostalgia. He put the dunk tank in season 4.
Fuck.
Dude,
That wins.
a,
Holy shit.
a lot of my favorite Lois moments are more Lois and Clark moments, but this one feels more Lois than the others. It's super
That's
adorable,
Lois.
and the chemistry between them is amazing.
And Chloe stared at them so jealous.
Oh yeah, that's when I just
Oh my
laughed.
oh my Lord. That yes, because Lois is the one that throws the baseball, so I'm counting that as a Lois moment.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Absolutely incredible. That wins. I don't even care what everyone else's is.
All right, well, I'll
Shit.
still say it anyways. Joy. So many moments for my girl. That's right. That's how she started it. Her introduction when she says her name to Clark is such a standout to me, though. It sets up everything that is yet to come. But there's also her jumping Clark and kissing him when he tells her he's the Blur. So it's between those for me. So that's the what took you so long, which honestly is in my top as well. Um, that's in my top. My other one, which I really loved and I mentioned earlier, was Oracle. If you go back to that episode, she gives him a birthday gift, and it's like embroidered. It says CK on it, and it's a journal. And I'm pretty sure it's a journal that he continues to use like for the rest of the show. And he's like confused at first, like, why did you give me this? But then she looks at him like, I mean, you're always keeping secrets. I figured you'd want to maybe write them down to share with yourself or something. Give you a hobby to do. I don't know why I really love that moment because it
Because you like
showed.
writing in your diary.
Right.
Yeah.
I love my diary.
Yeah. I get it, dude. You
But
don't
no,
have
but
to explain it.
my number one moment, and it's just because I'm so biased, but I will give it to Dunk Tank because that one's great. But my number one is.
Totally retarded.
Okay, Joseph, you can't say that is your best Lois.
Are you kidding me? She gave us the best moment of all time.
Can't say that. All right, so Rockies was when she becomes Lois Lane. So when you have a future scene of her in Homecoming or in Apocalypse, that would be her best moment.
Okay. Dunk Tank wins.
Yeah, Dunk Tank wins 9 out of 10 times. Um, for mine, there was one. I just blanked because Dunk Tape was so good. Sorry, I got it. See, this is all it was. All right, so what I really did have, I found it. Shut up. So what I had was Lois and Escape. It was everything about Escape from the front desk, from her undressing and hoping they would be doing it for the first time. I was so into her for Escape. The nervousness, everything about it with their couple getaway. I would honestly say Lois during that is easily my favorite moment of her. But Dunk Take wins. Mine wasn't bad, see? I told you.
All right, I'll leave it up to you on what you wanted, how to proceed next, because we have CK moment. We also have favorite moment of all time. We also have season, episode, and villain.
Go to villain.
All right. Worst villain. Let's see. Where is Joy's? I don't think she did. Oh, here it is. Joy put the writers.
It's so cheating.
It is. John's was Doomsday, worst villain. He was mainly upset just because, like, if you don't have the budget for a big Doomsday fight at the end of the season, don't make him your big bad guy. Because the way they did Doomsday was actually kind of interesting and could have worked, but it ended up sucking balls. I added the balls.
I still liked it. I just think you could have even executed it better without having him turn big.
Yeah.
But you still
Uh,
could have done like him being evil, just being an irregular person. You could say he can control the doomsday inside of him.
mm-hmm.
Like there's something there that they could have done versus him changing. It was just it became mopey.
What are the worst villains over there?
All right, so for George, worst villain is Slade.
Oh, dude, that's like
That's
practically my
a
number one.
it's a really good one. Rocky put the kid who took credit for Davis's killing, like all the dead bodies, there was a kid that took credit for that, and
Oh
then he
yeah, fuck that
vanished.
guy.
He vanished after that.
Yep.
So, what was yours?
Mine is with Slade, but also Jarrell.
So, I'm going to put for the worst villain, it is Jarrell.
Mm-hmm.
However, second place is a bias. Goes to the bloke himself.
Fuck that guy.
I cannot get over it. I don't think I ever will. I'm
But we have to
sorry.
give Jarrell something. He's worst villain, dude.
No. Jarrell definitely gets worse villain. He's supposed to be the father of that guy and his son. He did not do that. He sent him in a ship that then was trying to put babies into humans and kill him. He had to destroy it with the Kryptonian key. He never told Clark anything that was coming, just kept saying, "There's a bigger threat, son." He kept trying to give him tasks that made no sense. Everything that bad happened to Clark, he then reversed it and said it was just a trial when we all know they were lies. He then, at the very end of the show, said all of these trials were all of these happy moments. It was all bullshit. He killed his father, John. He tried to hit on Martha. He almost killed Lois. He did everything he could to be the worst person that Clark was supposed to trust. I am going to give it to Jarrell for being the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen. And
I
to try
agree.
to change it at the end is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. 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 Preach, brother. Preach.
I've never been so hurt that they tried to do that. They even used John. You need to trust your daddy. You are his daddy. What are you talking about? You raised him, not this AI freak that then tried to get him to have sex with his cousin, that then told him to trust Zod.
He's a piece of shit. I know, dude. I know.
He didn't even tell him that he put his body into something that could be brought back to life. He told him nothing because he was lying. He also just wanted to bang Louise. He cheated on Laura.
Hell yeah. All right.
Bro, fuck him.
Jarrell, fuck you. Time for best villain. Now, me and Joe have the same one, which is great. But John's I did like just because it's a callback. He thinks he should have picked a bigger one, but he voted for Tina Greer. She almost got away with robbing Lex. She also fucked with Clark's head by kissing him as Lana, got to make out with Lana, then came back in a later season and just absolutely psychologically tortured poor Whitney's mom. That poor lady had been through enough.
I think we should put her through more things.
And what do you got over there for best villains before I give you and Joy, or me and Joy's?
So, best all time from Rocky goes to Lionel Luther.
Mm.
That was his. I think I also wrote down for Rocky though that Lex was his favorite character. So he put best villain as Lionel Luther, but he put his favorite character as Lex, I believe. Um,
Okay.
George put best villain of all time Lex. I put best villain of all time
Brainiac.
Lex.
Oh my god,
Hold
dude.
on, Joseph. Brainiac was two, Bizarro was three.
This is my order. Number one, Brainiac. Two, Bizarro. Three, Clark Ship.
Clark Ship is a good one, but I fucking hated that episode. I absolutely hated that episode. Joseph, I have to give it to Lex because the reason Clark loved him being the villain. Like it was such a love thing where it's like, dude, you're gonna be this to me for the rest of my life, and I love you. Like with Joker and Batman, it was we're gonna do this for the rest of time, and this is gonna be shitty for you. Clark and Lex was different. Like we're gonna do this forever, but you want to get dinner later? They it I also goes back to iconic. I'll argue it this way. I'm always going to think of Michael Rosenbaum in this Lex Luthor
Hmm.
whenever I think of the show. As much as I love Fine, Brainiac, everything about it, am I really going to give it to him over Lex?
I
I
mean, yeah,
can't.
because Brainiac actually succeeded in doing a lot of things.
That's fine, but who do you remember the most?
Brainiac.
Shut the fuck up. That's
Remember
ridiculous.
when he came back in a great episode called Homecoming?
I, but he wasn't the villain.
Right. But he was still just as good as the villain.
But at the end, Lex was the villain in the last episode and still smiled at Clark and said, "Go handle this for me, big boy." And Clark immediately sped off, even though he knew that Lex returned in order to do bad things. There could have been a fucking dead body somewhere in the on that floor, and Clark would not have cared because Lex is back.
Oh no, dude. Should this be a poll?
I think you would lose this poll. Finally, you know what? Make it a poll. It'd be hilarious if I lose this.
Okay. Poll time.
Everybody else put Lex, by the way. So if I lose this, I think you're cheating and you're actually all of these votes.
Okay. Because I have that many
I
accounts.
don't think I've won a poll. I don't think I've ever
I think
won
you
one.
have. It was like maybe like one time. All
Everybody has
right.
won.
So that'll be a poll because yeah, it is technically tied. You have two Lex over there, and then
No,
you
no,
have
no. I
two
have three
Brainiacs.
Lex. I mean, come on. Rocky put favorite character as Lex.
That's favorite character. That's great. We're talking about villain. Okay.
Okay, come on, come on.
You
He
have
meant
two
that.
votes. I
He
have two
meant
votes.
that,
Cool. This is villain. Best
dude.
villain.
No, no, he meant it for villain. Okay, he just put
No,
it
he didn't.
wrong.
No, he didn't. Don't speak for him like that. He would have put what we wanted. All right.
You fucking put Lionel Rocky.
I mean,
Rocky?
didn't we talk about a favorite character of all time in the show?
Yes, we did.
I mean, yeah, it could be Lex. I would side with that.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Oh, what's Earth 2 Clark?
Okay, you really want my opinion?
Alicia?
No!
Lois?
Best character of all time is Clark.
Oh, it's Lois.
It's such a basic answer, such a basic bitch thing to say, but it's
But he's so
Clark.
good.
He's so good. Like, I really enjoy, and he's there the whole time. I hate him at a lot of times. I put him as, I think, villain of the year for season three. I just, this show doesn't work without him. The show worked without Lex.
That's true. That's true. All right, we got the last few categories here.
I mean, they
We
even
got
try to do like Oliver episodes by himself, and you're sitting there going, "Where's Clark?"
favorite moment of all time, best and worst season, best and worst episode, or Clark moments.
I'm gonna say favorite moment of all time.
Ooh, you're crazy.
I think this one's easy. This one should be easy.
Oh yeah. So
Actually, there's a lot of ties for me here, so I'm probably gonna lose. Yeah, I'm gonna lose.
I don't know. There's a lot for me too. I have four fucking down right
Nobody
here.
has anything over here, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah, for
Okay.
favorite moment.
I
Um,
know. I know. Joy had one favorite moment. Lois and
so I
Clark
can.
dancing in the barn at the end of Homecoming. I mean, that's
Yeah,
mine.
that
That's
was
my number one.
that was one of them. Actually, Rocky did put favorite moment of all time. It's season one finale.
Oh, the cliffhanger.
Yeah, his argument was it was so hopeful to see everything that would be coming up. You were so excited. It left you hanging. It did everything that it was supposed to in
That was
order to
like the
keep
first
your
time I
attention.
experienced a major cliffhanger.
Oh, I even remember experiencing that cliffhanger as well.
It's a good one. It's a really
That's
good one.
that is a nostalgia moment right there. That is why it's such a good one from Rocky. I would say that the favorite moment maybe with them dancing in Homecoming, but also people are gonna hate me. But you know I'm biased, Joseph. You know I'm biased. You know I'm gonna pick driving. You know I'm gonna put it there.
It's a
You
good
know
one.
I have to fucking do it.
It's a
I
good
don't
one.
want I would even put the birthday cake.
Oh, that's such a good one too.
Like I would put that, and I'm sorry. I
The
would put
early love of Lana and Clark was so
bro,
good.
like those two moments, like
By the way,
that's
John did put Homecoming as well, just to knock that one out. Um,
I just think that I'm
I'm not
so
gonna.
biased.
I know, no, I get it. I'm biased with that cake one too. Trust me.
But that's what I
Um,
mean, Joseph. Out of those three, out of those three, I'm definitely gonna choose for my personal, I'm gonna choose Lois and Clark.
yeah.
However, what am I gonna remember the most? I'm gonna remember the birthday cake.
hmm
I'm gonna
And
I'm gonna
dude,
like want that
my
more.
number two, and I know it's like not even really a moment, but it's the entire season four premiere. I love that episode
Bro, that
so
episode's
much.
flawless from beginning to end.
It's so good. You get Flying Clark, even though it's not Clark, but you get Lois in Abduction. You get the Stones of Power storyline, which is looking
Get
back a great storyline.
high white blood cell count.
Lex is immortal somehow. He has a crazy immune system.
Just if I watch that episode every Saturday morning, I have original commercials of that on season four.
Number three is Nicodemus for me, because my goodness.
I love how much of a pervert you are.
Number four, we just talked about it. Season 10 premiere, John talks to Clark. That is one of the best moments of the entire show.
I'm gonna choose Homecoming just because everyone else is gonna scream at us because we
Well,
hate.
no, that's number one. That's not even fair because that moment cements itself as the greatest moment. The
Yeah,
man is floating because he's so in love.
I really like the driving. I mean, I
Dude,
can even
I'll
put with Lana and Clark screaming into the sky together.
I thought you were gonna. I was waiting for you to mention that one. To be honest.
That's one of my favorite. Whenever we watched that for the first time, you said, Taylor, you're gonna fucking love this.
Yeah, and I knew you would. Yeah, I knew you would. But yeah, I mean, it's unanimous. It's
I'm
Homecoming.
all right. I got a good worst moment of all time.
Oh, I didn't even do that. I just put favorite moment.
Nobody did that either. So you know what my
Oh,
worst
okay.
moment of all time? Because I just thought of it since we were talking.
Okay.
It was when Clark played Lucas in basketball and he dunked on him in his powers.
It's like, fuck this guy. I'm gonna show him how strong I really am.
And Pete was standing on the sideline shaking his head going, bro, no.
It's like, dude, you're such a pussy.
Yeah. You see what I did to him? That was Lex was introducing you to his brother.
Okay, are we doing Clark moments last, or should we do that next?
No, we can do that next.
Okay, cool. All right. So
I'm
where's Clark?
Joseph. You're trying
Dude,
to tell me homecoming beats birthday cake.
I mean, yeah. Cause, dude, it's because of how they did Clark and Lois. It's
Can
so
I just say this?
perfect.
If that's a season finale, it wins.
Right. But think about it too. It's in one of the best episodes of the entire series.
I agree. I agree.
Like, it's not even just that moment, it's
I
everything that
agree.
just led up to it too.
Well,
And
George has put like that's how he feels about his wife whenever they dance too.
see.
And George is pulling out my heartstrings with that type of
Remember
shit.
when Brainiac froze time and just walked in and has that ominous music and he's just like, "Yeah, you're gonna forget everything. Leave Clark Kent to me."
I
And I
don't
came.
know. He did the drive-in after she found out her mother was racist in the 1955 Torch article.
And she was like, "Clark, shut up. Give me popcorn."
I love the drive-in. Damn.
So, where's Clark moments? Starting with John. Probably leaving Lex in the sane asylum and shattered.
Ooh, that's a fucked up one.
Mm-hmm. Said he took his sweet ass time going to save him because he was worried about protecting his secret and ended up being too late. Honorable mention doesn't count because of Red K, but I still laugh at the visual of Clark walking Lana from the Luther mansion to his barn after the
Oh
engagement
my
party.
gosh, yes, and dragging her by the arm the entire way home. He didn't use his powers.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, that one, wow.
So I will say that's in one of my top for the worst moments. Um,
That's one of the best moments.
Gaslighting Lana, which was in Hidden when he got on the missile, came back home, and he was just like completely torched all his clothes. Um,
What happened? Don't ask. Hug me.
Walking Lana home in Crimson. Um, I have a lot, dude. Banging fake Kara, like the fake. You know he banged that girl in the cave. Like,
Yeah, yeah, but he should have.
right. And then aborting Martha's baby with the spaceship. And
Yeah,
then,
that should have happened. That thing was an evil thing.
but all time worst moment, selling the farm.
All right, so I'm gonna put this as a shout out to you. Hold on, let me put
Oh,
it. Mine's a shout out
okay.
to you, by the way.
What do you have, George and
Yeah, yeah. Let
Rocky?
me let me do all these. All right, so we have Rocky. So worst Clark moment, blowing up his ship and causing Martha to lose the baby, driving off with the red kryptonite ring.
It's a good one.
George's. George put worst Clark moment, leaving Lois hanging for Lana in season 8.
Damn.
That's a good one. Mine. So remember, this is a moment.
Wait, real quick. Sorry, I forgot
Oh,
Joy's.
okay, go
And
ahead.
sorry, Joy. Where is it? I just had it. Oh, here it is. Worst moment: going back to Lana time and time and again, especially season 8.
But that's every time.
Yep.
So you have to give me one, Joy. Now, Joseph.
It could have been Reckoning.
Yeah, no. Either way, Joy, you didn't choose one. I chose one.
I can't wait.
And I chose one. It's a shout out to Joseph. Joseph, worst Clark moment of all time. It's Byron's episode at 4 a.m. when Lana was near her gravesite of her parents, and he comes out behind the tree and says, "Stay away from her."
Hey, what are you doing?
It was 4 a.m. There was no business for him to be out there at any time. He shouldn't have been out there. What was he doing? If
He
somebody,
also he also allowed Lana's parents to call him gay at the graveyard.
yeah, no, but she made that joke. That was funny. Um, with Clark though, it has to go to Byron. Joseph, he came out from behind the tree and said, "What do you think you're fucking doing?"
I don't know, dude. Selling the farm, that's pretty bad.
I know it's the worst child thing you could ever possibly do to your parents, especially the ones that raised you. It goes to the farm. I thought I was gonna get you with Byron.
No, but that's number 2. I'll put that as number
Okay.
2. That is definitely number 2. Holy shit.
What was he doing?
I remember us talking about that too. I was like, why is he here?
Why is
Like this doesn't look good on you, bro.
this doesn't if you're Lana, you have to ask so many questions.
Okay, best Clark moments. Holy shit. Joy put becoming Superman. Um, that's pretty much it. She's put special shout out to Red K Clark's moments, like favorite is Crimson. Special shout out to Clark Luther yelling "Get up" to Tess.
Can I say
Oh,
this?
that was crazy,
I'm disappointed in Joy. I thought she was gonna choose mine.
dude. I love John's. It might be yours. I don't know what. Actually, I don't know what yours would be. But John's best Clark moment: Thanksgiving dinner, season 6.
Hell yeah. You know what? It's not mine still, but hell yeah, that's a man at the table.
Clark became a man, and I'm also pretty sure it's the first nomination I gave you guys. Two
Dude,
billionaires at the
all the
table,
billionaires, and
and
yes,
Clark just steps to the head, carves the turkey, and says, "Don't worry, my children, I will take care of all of you."
dude, with Oliver and Lionel, he's like, "Hey, this is my house.
This
I'm
is
gonna
my
cut the
house.
turkey.
I say the toast. Y'all
You
shut
want the
up.
white or the dark meat, Lionel? I want white. Sounds good. I'll give you dark."
Dark it is. All right, what George and Rocky got over there?
All right, so best Clark of all time from Rocky. He outsmarted Zod in Salvation.
It's a good plan.
George, George for Clark moment. but becoming Superman.
Okay, so tied with Joy on that.
Once again, I pick a moment. The best Clark moment. Shout out Joy. We used it as even a voice thing that Joseph's able to do with his editing skills, whatever he can do. Nobody messes with Lois and Clark.
Wow, that's your favorite? That's your best one?
That's my favorite moment because it was Lois scared, and he was the one that immediately looked at her, said it, and calmed her down. I love everything about that. That is also, weirdly enough, something that will always stick out for me. I think that is his best moment overall. Once again, I have nominated the drive-in. I've nominated him making out with Simone. I've nominated with him being with Kyla. I have nominated Clark for so many things, but I truly think that's just my favorite line.
I do. It's good. It's good. I have a few, man. I have Magic Trick Clark, the magician. He's so good, so smooth with the ladies. Am I right?
I don't think he was
Um,
that smooth.
I do also love the part. I think it was Splinter when he gets the silver kryptonite stuck in him, so he starts hallucinating, and he goes to Lex's house, starts choking him against the wall, and Lex is like, "Clark, you don't have to do this. You're not yourself." He's like, "Oh, I know I don't have to do this, but I want to do this." And he just like kind of like drools a little bit because he's so turned on by choking him. Um, but my
We could
number one,
also
what?
to that one. We could also choose same episode where I can't create the lightning, I can only manipulate it. When Clark is normal and at the end of the episode he goes and punches Lex. Lex hits him back and then he like licks the side of his mouth when he's bleeding like that.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, bleed, bitch. What's up?"
Yeah,
And then he
that's
goes
a
and bangs. Then he goes and bangs Lana.
he does go and bang Lana
They
after
lose
fuck.
virginities. They lose virginities, dude.
Dude, that's such a good overall
Oh,
thing.
wait, is that the one?
That's a series of things. But I still like Nobody Messes with Lois and Clark. See, that's one of my bias ones, but the one that we should choose is that.
Okay, I'll be down with it. I'll give you my bias one is when Clark became sheriff and then went to marshal.
Okay, that's a real bias one, but he also then got up to homicide detective.
Yeah, you did.
But then he became the bumbling idiot. That doesn't make
Yeah,
any
yeah.
sense.
That I was just about to say that he became.
Totally retarded.
Doesn't make any sense.
So we're giving it to Hidden.
Okay, to be honest with you, Joseph, how is that like, come on, how is that not his best moment?
Punches Lex. Wait, was it Hidden? Let me make sure I'm even right on this.
Punches Lex, Lex punches him, but he proves to Lex that he doesn't have powers, where then he goes home to bang Lana.
Damn it! I don't think it's this one. Which one is it? Hold on.
Just put disgusting twins from Smallville.
Mortal. Sorry, not Hidden. Hidden was the missile and where he gaslit Lana. Yes, it was season 5, episode 2, Mortal. Yep. There's literally pictures of him punching Lex. It's fucking sick.
That's such a good thing.
So, Mortal. Oh, yeah. I like that. That's good. I'm glad we came up with that on the spot.
No, that one was on. It's because we were reminded of that episode. But truly, that was a series of things. We couldn't believe it. That's the last 5 minutes of just owning everything in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Owning Lex, owning that pussy.
All right. So, we still got the top 3 and top best, or whatever, best, worst characters. We got season, and we got episode. Do you want me to give you my list of characters?
Yeah, do characters. Characters are next here.
All right. Now I narrowed this down really hard, okay? I'm going to go with my worst. Number 3 is going to be Samantha Drake. I don't know if you remember her, dude, but she was in the episode Fanatic, which was when John was running the campaign. This
You
was
talking about the
Lex's.
girl?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, would you bang her when she was bald?
No. Number 3, she's worst. Like, she's on the worst list. She's fucking sucks. She's gross, disgusting. She's insane. All right. Number 2, Tim Westcott. The guy who fucking killed Alicia Baker, bro.
Sandman?
Yes.
Yeah, but she deserved it.
No, she didn't.
She shouldn't have shown up at Talon during karaoke night.
Number one, Sheriff Adams.
Wow. Wow.
She fucking sucks.
Balls on you, kid.
This is my town, you hear me? Hey, Lana, how about you stop wearing your skimpy little outfit so those boys don't try to rape you at the Talon?
Yeah, it's your fault.
Yeah, remember when she did
Wow.
that?
Yeah, but I kind of agreed with her. What?
Okay.
I think she was making the town safer.
I'm going to my best now. I'm going to go to my best now.
Misunderstood. Hold on, let me put my worst.
You don't even have it.
Oh, no, no, I do. I'm just gonna have to say them again. All right. So worst character of all time. And by the way, your top three is a little bit weird. So my top three, I think it's season 8. Who's the one that I think it was torturing all the Kryptonians? The guy that then killed himself with the electrical cord that was right above him when he lifted up one of his weapons.
Oh, dude, fuck that guy. Hold on, I'm going to find it.
Yeah, that guy is easily number 3.
He was a
Number
doctor. It was Doctor something.
Yes.
Season 9.
Number
I'm
2.
going to find it. Yeah, go for it.
Number 2, and I hate to do this, but I'm going to do this.
Oh, God.
It's Earth 2 Lionel.
Okay. No,
It's
that's
Earth
fair.
2 Lionel. And that's simply because it made no sense if you would have taken. I know, George, I already know you're yelling at me.
Dr. Chisholm.
Dr. Chisholm, number 3. So I get it, but at the same time, if he takes Tess Hart, he has a purpose. The fact that he didn't gave him no purpose. It was wasted time. It should have never been done. I think I would have gotten more Lois and Clark stuff if I didn't have Lionel. I think that character really did bring down the season, and in a way, in my opinion, ruined it. So R2 Lionel.
Okay.
Number 1 is Pete. There's nothing I can do that goes against it. He's the worst character. He's the worst friend. He's so
We
badly
talked
written.
about this. Yeah.
It's
Fucking.
yes, it's so terrible. Everything about him, you wouldn't. Was there ever an episode, Joseph, that you were cheering on Pete?
When he was getting his ass whooped for not telling that secret.
Exactly. It was his fault. And then he blames Clark.
Peter Ross, dude. Fucking pussy.
I think he is the worst character of all time. I mean, you could even put Julian in there as an honorable mention. But I would definitely give it to Pete because Julian was hot. Not to say Pete's not, just not in the show.
All right. Going to the best now.
Wait, who are you agreeing with here?
What do you mean?
Well, who's your worst character of all time?
These are our top. What do you mean? There's just opinions here.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have a winner. Winner's
No,
Pete.
I mean, sure. I mean, I'd say it's tied with him and Tim Westcott.
Why?
He killed Alicia Baker.
He was a hero on his tombstone and says hero of Smallville. You got rid of the evil person.
Anyway, this is why we're not. This is why we're not doing this.
Why? Did
So
you get your feelings hurt?
chill. Okay. Best characters. Number 3. Dr. Garner of Summerhold Institutions, bro.
Oh my God, no, he tortured Ryan. It's his fault.
No, dude, I'm saying he's the best one. Like one of my favorites.
But the reason why I had Ryan was because of him.
Okay. You also had Brainwave, so what are you going to say about that?
Her boyfriend was ugly.
You also got the moment where Clark was submerged in some kryptonite liquid and shouldn't have
No,
died.
we all know that it was cut with water. It wasn't full on kryptonite.
Number 2, Virgil Swan. Dr. Virgil Swan. The GOAT.
That sucks that he passed so much. That is such a good character.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with
Mm-hmm.
that one. That one's such a good one.
Number 1. Now, this is the thing. I wanted to give it to this person, but he was only in one episode, so I'll say it as an honorable mention. Dr. Curtis Knox, aka the one who should have been Vandal Savage in our show.
I love Curtis
He was
Knox.
so fucking cool.
He was so. You're not allowed to like Dean Cain though these days. You know that, right?
Yep, I know. So, my number one, since I did get it earlier, is Brainiac. Brainiac is the best fucking character.
Joseph, before I give you my three, my number one is Brainiac.
Yeah!
Is what I was going to give it to for
Yeah!
Brainiac as the best character. I think it should easily go to him. And that's why whenever you're saying villain, for example, well, not the entire time he's a villain.
Right.
So because of that fact, every time he was on my fucking screen, I'm
Mm-hmm.
into. Every single time I see him, I'm in love. I think he deserves to be number one. I don't think there should be any dispute. I loved everything about him.
Amazing. Amazing character.
Um, Number two, my favorite character goes to Lionel. I
Okay.
think Lionel has to be in there. Obviously, Topikian season lives on forever.
Right.
And I can't remember who it was who put it as worst, but my number three, I'm gonna do it. I don't even fucking care. My number three is Davis.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it's
Well, no,
because
I mean, it's an interesting take on
I
Doomsday.
liked what they did. It
Yeah.
worked. I
Yeah, for
think
sure.
their idea that actually hit. I was very much into it, even without having Lex. I hated what they did with the story, but I didn't hate him.
Right.
I think he was a really great character. I thought it was a great idea. He
And he's a
definitely deserves to
decent
be.
actor, too, so it's like it
Yes,
even added to it. So,
he deserves to be in the top three.
oh shit. What did I just do? Oh,
Rocky
right here.
put Lex, obviously. Let me see if George put. I don't think he did. No, he did not.
Oh, here it goes. Yeah, I thought Joy didn't put. Okay, I got my. All right, cool. All right. All right, we did it, man. We did that. We did that. All right, dude. Season?
Yeah, it's season.
Season.
Or do you? What do you think?
Nah, because episode is singular, you know?
It's
So,
singular. Yeah. All
yeah.
right. So let me. I'm just gonna get this one out of the way. I already did the spoiler in part one, so I don't even care. Because Joseph, you have to help me out on this. George put worst season as season four or season seven. Rocky.
All right, I'm already thinking George's argument with season 7 is Veritas, which is fair.
That's fair. Well, you won't talk about the other one.
Yeah, I'm disowning
Joseph.
that person.
Joseph. What are we fucking talking about?
We're not. We're
George.
not talking about it. Let's
George,
go.
I love you. I love you to death. I just want to say I love you. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Um, Rocky, worst of all time for season. He put season seven, Rider Strike.
See, that's what I get because season 7 really is like all over the place,
It's craziness. Um,
and Veritas really fucks shit up.
so
Okay,
what-
so
yeah, what you got for
John's
yours?
John's worst season, season 9. And he's put, is there even going to be a discussion about this one?
I can't fucking thank you, my God. Oh
Yeah.
my Lord, I can't thank John enough.
And then he goes, I also really didn't like season 8, but after rewatching it, it did have a strong start. It just cratered after Bride.
The
Or
first
tanked.
10
Yeah.
are good. The issue is there's 12 episodes after Bride.
While season 9 was King of Suck Balls Mountain from the very beginning. And then he suggested that we watch Barry on HBO. It was random. I don't know why he threw that in there. But
By the way, George's argument. Oh, wait. No, I can't say that. Never mind. Sorry.
Joy, worst season. I know without it, we don't get the rest, but season 1 is the worst for me.
Does it count, Joy? You can't say that. No,
Yeah, season
no.
1,
That's unfair. And also, season one is the reason why he was able to gain the popularity. We just talked about it probably as the best cliffhanger.
Yep. And some of the best starting episodes, for sure.
I'm so disappointed in you, Joy.
Like, we literally get Whitney Foreman.
And that alone deserves 2 points.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, we had so many good things in season one. I'm never gonna say that. I think that season one deserves its flowers. I really do. I think there is something special about it because it was the first. No honorable
Um,
mention from Joy?
no. Just
Okay.
straight up.
All right, I
Just,
see it. That's ridiculous.
dude.
You
Okay,
know
okay.
why? You
What's
know
your
what it
worst?
is, Joseph? Hold on, before we go on, Joy,
Okay,
I just want to
okay.
say one thing. You know what this is all about? Only because Lois is not in it, right?
It's Lana.
It's all
It's
Lana.
the Lana deal, dude.
All right, how dare you? Okay, so you want mine?
Yeah.
Dude, there's no way mine's obvious. There's no way if you go through each of our seasons on our podcast show, there's no way it's obvious what happens to me. I
Right.
completely broke for fucking season nine. Season nine.
Season nine's the worst, dude.
It's
It's the
the
worst.
worst.
It's the
And
worst.
George, I'm so upset. Season nine gave us the most coherent story, which is what we had been asking for, I would say. But that was, you already did Zod. You then had Clark try to have a little relationship with him. His own father had to try to tell him, you need to trust him after Zod then murdered him. Everything Zod's plan was silly.
Mm-hmm.
Zod even then killed his own girl and his baby. He didn't even do X-ray to see if she was pregnant. He just like killed her.
Yep.
You talked to Clark. He tried to give you IDs. He tried to make y'all have a life, and you're gonna trust him? Fuck you. I'm his Quadachi was not good enough for me. I
Season nine, dude.
it is for me. It's not close.
When I think back and I'm looking, my runner up, I'm only talking about my runner up right now. It's season nine, for sure, as number one. I want to kind of give it to eight, but it's really just the last half. And even in the last half, we still had Zatanna. We still even had fucking Linda Lake, bro.
Yeah, see, but that's my problem is that you even just reach for Linda Lake there. I'll give you Zatanna. But it actually goes back to you even putting Zatanna in the first. So that's 11 episodes. Half the season's good. The Zod thing really did wear on me. The best episode for me that season was Escape. And Escape was rated one of the worst.
Yeah. I did say as I looked through all the seasons, I mean, it's probably tied as runner up between season 7 and 2.
Joseph, I have to do this. Because this is why it also kind of made me mad. All right, so Smallville season 9. I just want you to listen to the description of people saying that it finally followed more of the comic book atmosphere and gave us more of a prominent villain such as Zod. So that is why it is in people's top. I am disgusted.
Right.
Season 9. Come on. Are we? I'm so upset with one of you, and I'm about to name you in about 2 seconds when we talk about best season. Spoiler.
Best season. All right.
All right, I'm gonna
Jor.
start. George, put best season as season 9. George, what the fuck are we doing? I, I, I had to do this.
I
And
don't know why George is thinking the way he is.
George, I can't even believe he listened to us for season 9. How could you listen? Like, that is crazy to me. I appreciate George more like anything else. He's been with us since day one. George, I absolutely love you. Season fucking 9 is your favorite? Love the Blood Zod and story. Love the Blur suit and Lois and Clark dating.
Yeah. So to like bounce on that real quick, kind of piggyback a little bit. Joy also said season 9.
Joy is so biased, I'm disgusted.
So she put, "Look, I know you boys hate it,
This
but
is
season
crazy.
9
It's
is
just
my
fucking
absolute
crazy.
best. Clark and Lois dating. Clark figuring out the double life thing. Him being so damn confident when it came to him and Lois. And I enjoyed this Zod storyline with the Kandorians." What did Rocky put?
All right.
We need to get away from season 9. It's fucking terrible.
I'm getting so mad right now.
I can't believe Joy betrayed us like this.
I can't believe that. It's such a lowest bias thing, even though it also makes me disappointed in you, and I'll tell you why in a second.
Season 1's crazy.
It's also crazy. This is ridiculous, George. George. Rocky's best season, season 3.
Okay, so John put that as well. But I'm going to start with mine first because mine is season 4, but season 3...
No fucking way. -4.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Fucking 4.
We're going to really deep dive into this real quick because my runner-up is 3. Because I literally looked at all the episodes. I looked at everything. I already knew that 4 was going to be mine, but I just had to make sure. But first off, John does say season 3. I feel like season 4 will get a lot of love for Lois joining. Power Stone storyline with the Teagues. Plus, it has a great finale. But don't sleep on season 3. It doesn't have a great finale, but it starts out really strong. We get Ray K. Clark in Metropolis, which leads to the Jonathan Jarrell storyline. Has great Lex storyline with Shattered, Asylum, and Memoria. It introduces Perry White, and it has the old school like mix of goofy episodes like Pete drag racing and more dark serious stuff like Morgan Edge and Clark's 13 Reasons Why moment. Shout out Hannah Baker. Plus, we are introduced to Adam. And then he asked, are we getting that top 10 character list? I hope you know, John, if you're listening, Adam was in there. And then Alicia shows up in Clark's bed.
Oh man, the straddling scene is unlike anything I ever thought was allowed on TV during that time.
So season 3 is definitely number 2 for me. Because season 4 kicks fucking ass, though. You start with Crusade, which is one of my favorite episodes of the entire series, right below Homecoming. You get Lois' introduction. You get, Jason Teague. Fucking, you get the Flash in episode 5.
And what's after Flash?
You get Transference.
What's after Transference, Joseph?
Mixel Pitlick, bro.
What are we doing right now?
We get the fucking witch Halloween like episode, which is spell.
Bound.
Okay, chill. All right, chill with the bounds. We get Unsafe and Pariah, which is the double fucking back-to-back fucking special of Alicia returning.
I liked Recruit, by the way, too.
Recruit's not bad. It's the college episode. You got obviously fucking Clark trying to go in with the Metropolis Shocks or whatever the fuck they're called.
I thought they were the dogs. They're the Bulldogs, right?
Something, I don't know. Shout out Michael. He was our political guy on the episode that time.
Don't talk about the next one. Next one was Crypto doesn't count.
Shelby counts, dude. That's a fucking top.
It's a prominent character. You know what?
Damn, we should have put them. We should have put them in top 10.
Worst character of all time.
No, we should have put them in top 10.
I don't think Shelby should have been there.
Oh, okay. Sacred, dude. Professor Sen, bro. Shout out. R.I.P.
That's actually a really fun episode.
Yeah, it is. You remember when she died?
Yeah, and when you got to see all the artifacts too.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Lucy Lane. Oh, you also had spinning kicks from fucking Lana on Sacred.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. What's after Lucy, Joseph?
Onyx when
this is crazy. What are we talking about, George? This was your worst.
Lex split into 2, bro. Are you kidding me? That man's good half was the most pure thing I've ever seen in my life.
And it's when Lex changed. We all know his evil half won.
What's after that, Taylor? Crown's mine, bitch. Are you kidding me, bro?
Dude,
even that was a fun episode.
And what's the next one?
Blank. Clark loses his memory. Chloe teaches him about his superpowers.
What's the next one?
Ageless. And what's the next one? Bukkake.
What's the next one? Graduating.
And which is an actual fun finale. You get the second meteor shower. Chloe kisses this man at the end.
Joseph, the dunking scene is in this, correct?
Yeah, that's literally, I believe that is episode 2 when.
I was gonna say I thought it was 2 or 3. Yes, you're exactly right.
Because General Lane shows up and tells her, "I just enrolled you in Smallville High."
The dunk tank scene. Okay.
Wait, actually, it might be 3. I think it's episode 3.
I thought either way, it's definitely one of those. Joseph, what are we talking about here?
We're not talking about anything. We're talking about the best season of the entire show.
George put this as his worst.
It's crazy. I think he's trying to piss us off.
There's no other thing I could think of as well.
Yeah, I think he's actually trying to piss us off.
He knew we were going to pick season 4. He had to have known this.
Yeah.
He said that he goes back to listen to Jinx.
Yeah, and then you got like Joy also trying to piss us off too. But like,
and by the way, how did Joy not pick the introduction to Lois?
I think she's trying to piss us off, dude.
George, you even put in your top list is Onyx. You even put Transference in there too.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But look, it's unanimous at this point. Season 4 is the best season of this show. Number 3, season 3 is right under.
I would give it to that.
And honestly, when even looking at it, like top 3 seasons for me are gonna be 4, 3, and then 5. 5 is really good.
So mine is actually a little bit different. So I didn't put number 3. I put number 3 as number 3. I put 4, 6, and 3.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I really like Oliver introduction.
Oliver introduction is great. When he's first introducing the show, it's like, this is Oliver Queen.
Yes, and you also have Justice in it. You also have Crimson in it. You also have Combat in it. That was also when we're doing the Phantoms.
Phantoms is very good. Phantoms is very good. But 5 is why, for me, is Brainiac.
And I get that. I get that entirely.
We get AC. We get fucking Splinter, which is that episode I was talking about earlier. We get Lexmas. Get Reckoning. Dude, you get Lil Mikey, bro. Followed by Cyborg.
Yeah, but I also get Prototype in season 6 too.
It's a good one.
I get Noir.
Damn. Noir.
Noir.
Okay. So season is unanimous, dude. Like, what are we even talking about? What are we talking about? Okay.
There's Joy and George. Shout out.
So, let's move on to the last, final category. Worst episode. John. I'm going to go with his first because it's longer. Worst. Where is it? Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind. It's his best episode. That's long. Worst episode. Probably a tie between Spell, season 4. Crazy. And then Thirst, season 5. He said it would be one thing if they were fun one-offs, but they were just so stupid.
Yeah, but the thing is, I do agree with you completely, John. And I talk shit about both of those episodes. But now, John, I'm going to ask you a question here. I'm going to ask you. If it's Halloween, am I going to put those episodes on?
Yes.
I'm going to put them on.
I'm not John, but I'm answering.
What am I supposed to do? Those are probably my go-to. They're terrible. I am with you. But I'm going to put them on for Halloween every year.
Yep.
How can I not?
Joy's worst episode, Power. It's just non-stop Lana glazing, and I hate all of it.
Jesus Christ.
What you got over there?
All right, so I'll go with George. Worst episode of all time? It goes to Tomb. Honorable mentions. George is really trying to piss us off. Honorable mention, he put Fortune.
He's pissing us off, I think. I think he has to be pissing off.
He put Redux, Thirst, Stiletto.
Redux is bad.
Stiletto. And then he also put stop glazing fortune. So shout out George on that one, you son of a bitch. Um, Worst episode. Rocky put season 10, all of it.
Wow, that's
That's
crazy.
really hardcore.
We
Uh,
have the best John moment of all time in there, and we have Homecoming. We even have ISIS, the one where we get "What took you so long?" What's your deal, George or Rocky? Well, actually, both of you. I don't know. I don't know
yeah,
what your deal is.
seriously, I'm more mad right now when it comes to George. Rocky, I understand his hatred for season 10. He's just, I mean, the man watches everything, but he will not watch that ever again.
So my worst. I'm just gonna give my 3 honorable mentions here. Bound. Fucking hate that
Dude,
episode.
shut the fuck up. That's such a misunderstood episode. You just didn't get it.
Fever. Terrible episode.
I hated that one. That's the ship one, correct?
Fever is the when Clark gets sick.
Wait, no, but that's when then I thought for some reason it was when Martha gets sick and it's the ship. Uh, if you're talking
Well, the
about
same
the
thing. Yeah, it heals her.
okay, is this the episode where Chloe reads the note?
Yes.
Hey, Joseph, you're wrong now.
Okay. Anyways, Ageless. Another honorable mention.
Fuck you. That now goes down because we made it
Okay, well, it's
good.
only because we made it
We
good.
made it good. We made it. Nope, I can't. I have to.
Tie. It's a legitimate tie for me on worst episode between Tomb and Slumber.
Bro, now you're trying to piss me off. What's your fucking deal? Why would you
What's
say that about Sarah?
okay? I'm just gonna give it to Tomb now
This
before
is
we even
bullshit.
deep
You're
dive
like
into this.
really making me mad right now. Okay, don't do this. Worst episode. Worst episode.
What is
You
it?
ready for this? I'm not gonna give it to Mikey. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, then what is it?
It's fucking roulette.
Ooh.
I am giving it to roulette. I despise that episode. I will never watch that episode ever again in my life. I think that was horrible. I could give it to something. What's funny is that it's also season 9. I'm just, I can't get over how bad it was. I could always pick a Lana thing, but I feel like with some of those episodes, I would just let them play in the background. If I ever, even if I'm working or doing something and it's on mute, and I were to see roulette on the screen, I would immediately turn it.
Yeah. Okay.
I absolutely hate roulette. But as far as what everyone else says, we can give it to Little Mikey. I just also think I'll watch Little Mikey's episode again for Halloween or something, or maybe for Valentine's Day.
No, I think I'd rather give it to Roulette.
That's such a bad episode. That is a horrible episode.
Yeah, I like that one. Roulette, pretty bad. Tomb, possible we watched again because Little Mikey, he's iconic at this point.
Yeah, and exactly, it's a love story.
So, best episode. Ooh, been waiting for this. So, we all know Joy's pick is Homecoming. There's no tragedy. There's no Clark backing away from a kiss. It's just fantastic. Honorable mention goes to Crimson, though, because I have watched that one the most. John, he said there is no way I can pick a top episode, so I'll just give my top 5. He put Pilot, Season 1. Would have been
Awesome.
perfect with a better Freak of the Week villain, but it was so good at just introducing all the characters and setting everything up for the whole series. Plus, I really love the introduction of the meteor shower. No one realizing Clark landed in Smallville may have made sense in the 50s, but today the area would have been swarmed with government agents. Using the meteor shower as a cover for the ship landing is brilliant and gives a reason why kryptonite exists on Earth. Number 2 was Shattered, Season 3. Great episode. He just put so good. He didn't even give anything else.
No, you need to. I get it.
Crusade Season 4 premiere. That's obviously one of mine. Honestly, I had a really hard time picking between this one and the Season 3 premiere, but I think the introduction of Lois Lane pushes this over the edge. Although I do love the Metropolis Cal storyline, but it's tough to beat Naked Clark. and Clark flying for the first time. Reckoning, season 5.
Oh no.
He said the proposal was douchey but very on brand for Clark in that stage of his life.
It's true. Young and dumb.
And exactly the kind of thing Lana would want. But Lana dying hits hard. Then the consequences of Clark's decision to travel back in time hits even harder. R.I.P. John. And then last, Homecoming, season 10. I could probably just cut and paste my reasoning for this being my season 10 best episode. I don't like a lot of the later seasons, but this is so good. This could have been the series finale if they were never going to let Clark become Superman.
So the interesting thing for Rocky was he put pilot and metamorphosis together. He said that those two work so well together as like a full episode that's what he counts it as, even though he knows it's not allowed. I never thought of it, but the crazy thing is a little fun fact. There is a special VHS tape that Smallville released. I think it may have only been in Canada or something, but the VHS tape has those two episodes together.
Interesting. Well, it might have been a 2-hour premiere.
It definitely could have been. This one's interesting. George's best episode of all time is Descent.
Why is that ringing a bell?
It's just interesting because it's season 7 and
It's Lex. He kills Lionel.
yes.
It's a good
Best
episode.
episode?
It's a
But
good one.
I will say George also gave a lot of honorable mentions on what we could nominate. All of the ones that I was going to pick is on that list. Joseph, I couldn't give a top 5. Couldn't do it. And that's because I kept trying to go back and forth between my 5th and all the others. But I have a top 4. And I don't think there's any dispute.
Okay.
If you have any of these as your favorite, I'm probably going to go with it. Because mine's biased, obviously. Number 1, everybody should know. Everyone should know what Taylor's number 1 is. It's going to be
Escape.
Bride. Nope. Nope. It's Bride. It's not even close.
That's true. It's Bride. Yeah, it's
Escape
Bride
is
for
top
you.
10. But again, it's something like, for example, Crusade is top 10. You can always flip some of these around, which is why I'm not going to consider them.
So, your number 2 is Lexmas?
Number 2 goes to Homecoming.
Hmm.
Number 3 goes to Lexmas. Number 4 goes to Transference.
Hmm. Okay.
Those 4, I think, are so wonderful. Bride is such a bias point from me. Lexmas, I'm always going to watch forever and ever. Transference, it's such a great overall setting of the jail and them two facing off. I absolutely love every fucking thing about Transference. And then Homecoming is probably the sweetest episode of all time.
Absolutely. So I'll give you my top 4. But my number 1 is Homecoming.
I'll give it to Homecoming overall.
2 is Crusade. Season 4 premiere.
I got you on that.
3, Memoria.
I got you on that.
Love that fucking episode. And 4 was Transference.
No, yes, Memoria's an Academy Award-winning episode. I understand that. It was
That
perfect.
one was so good.
It's
I
such
forget
drama,
about that
so
one sometimes.
It stands alone in that entire season because it doesn't make sense with everything else. It's such a good episode.
Yeah.
But
yeah, man.
Transference, I love that you have that. I love Transference so fucking much.
I'm telling you, bro, season 4 is unbeatable. It's unmatched.
It's
Like,
what do we
it's
even?
solid, literally from beginning to end.
Yeah, you have only a handful of bad episodes.
It's amazing. It's
Could you
amazing.
imagine if you were watching that per week though, and you really did get Flash, and then Mixel Picklet,
Yeah, and then Transference.
and then Transference? you like think about that. If I'm watching that per week, I'm going, it's the best fucking show of all time.
And then you give me Bound, and then I hate the show.
What are you talking about? Then I understand it even more.
This is unbelievable, dude. We have done it. We have given you the longest award show known to man.
How do people hate Pound?
Okay, you need to stop. Now
What
you're
is?
pissing me off. Now you're pissing me off.
I'll buy you a necklace.
And I'll forget about you.
Yeah, I don't know your name.
Dude, unbelievable. But, just great. We did it. Series awards are officially done. Thank you to you wonderful fans.
All right, now we can do the big announcement. All right, guys. So,
Doing this till season 10 at the end of it. Amazing. We still have season 11 comics to go through, but hey, yeah, Two Nerdy Idiots, Somebody Save Me
hold on,
podcast.
hold on, Joseph, shut up.
Yeah, let's see what
So,
Taylor has to say.
guys,
I hate him.
we do have an ending date. So,
No, we don't.
the issue is Meg's pregnant again. So, baby number 3 is on the way. Because of this, I apologize, but we do have an end date for the show, and we are going to make it a full 5 years. And the last show that I will be on, unless Joseph continues it, the only way I'll keep going is you got to pay my salary, everybody. But December 3rd will mark 5 years exactly. And that will be the last time we do an episode.
Yeah. I'm pissed.
Joseph's pissed. Everyone's pissed. I apologize. There's no way in hell I could fucking do this with another baby.
Yeah, I know you all wanted us to continue, but hey,
We were thinking about it. And then
maybe
Megan.
someone, yeah, and then maybe somewhere, someday down the line, maybe we do it again.
We rewatched
But-
the show in 10 years.
Or maybe since I have no kids, I do something else and branch off and leave Taylor in the dust where he
Honestly,
belongs.
it's completely fine. I love the 5 year mark. It will be, like I said, this is going to be my eternity if anyone has seen that. And I'm just going to relive this 5 years over and over again.
But I think what we'll do, and we'll contemplate this, but we're going to give season 11, of course. But I say till December 3rd or whatever the fuck, we just do DC movies, man.
Or
Or
off
shows.
campus.
No.
All right, so the other idea.
No.
Joseph, if
No.
he's going to make this a poll, he has to do it right.
I'm not making it a poll.
So the poll, you know what everyone's going to
You
choose.
said
it
you're leaving it up to me. You said
No,
that
no, no,
multiple
no.
times.
See, that's what I mean. But then you brought up the fans, so I said, okay, it's up to the fans. All
I
right,
never.
so Joseph's gonna put a poll, and
I
one of
didn't even
those,
bring up the fans.
one of those options. Thank you, Joseph. One of those options is gonna be off campus
Nope.
with Megan and Colleen.
Nope.
So you just have to convince Joseph. It's 8 episodes. We would be finished by December 3rd, or we continue with DC movies.
Yep.
However much content we put out by then, it'll still be probably per week if we can make it.
See, I love the fans, and I would love to make it a poll, but guess what?
know what they'll
I
choose,
do all of the work here, okay? Imagine 8 episodes.
I'm just curious what they all
of
think.
2 more guests all the time.
I'm just curious what the fans think. That's all. You know what? I'll give you a final say, but give me the poll.
I'll think about it.
Give me the poll. I said you get finals. Give me the fucking
I'm
poll.
still mad that this show's ending, dude, so I don't even care what you say right now.
Oh, boo. Blame Megan. Damn.
Blame you.
Why? She's the one getting knocked up all the time.
Yeah, because of you.
No, it's what we're not sure this time.
Okay. Well, you heard it here first. It's a sad announcement. Might jump off my balcony tonight. Who knows? But that way, we don't have to do anything anymore. And Taylor doesn't get his 5 years. But yeah.
By the way, this would turn into a really sad podcast.
It would. Somebody save me. I really
Don't
lived
worry,
up to
if
it.
Joseph does that, guys, I'll continue the show.
I really lived up to it. Somebody save me. What's up?
I'll continue.
I don't think they want you, dude.
No. They don't want me editing.
No, they for sure don't.
I would edit everybody else but me.
Well, you wouldn't even know how to do it.
Oh, I would just cut everybody out but me.
Well, We gotta get out of here, man. It's late. I got work tomorrow. Taylor has work tomorrow. He's got kids. I don't.
December 3rd. I'm sorry.
Peace out, everyone. We'll be back soon for the comics. Make sure to read them.
Make sure to vote.
Yeah. Best villain of all time.
No. And what are we going to watch?
Well, I can only do one poll. Which one do you want?
What are we going to watch?
Oh, okay. Then give me
I'll
Brainiac.
give you whatever villain you want.
Brainiac. Brainiac.
No, we already won an award.
No, you didn't.
They even best character.
Yeah, what's up? But you said you're going to give me it. So what poll do you want?
All right, so I went off campus. DC movies. Movies with just the Smallville characters still.
Okay.
Or Christmas movies.
Oh, no. All right, we're getting out of here, man.
Why?
No.
You said I get the poll.
Duh, you didn't even give me the villain.
I'm giving you villain. You give me the poll.
Shut up! I'll put the poll up. Be quiet. Jesus Christ, I'm out of here. Two nerdy idiots. I'm not putting that.
I swear to God.
I'm not fucking putting that. It doesn't even make sense to keep
You're
putting
selfish.
Christmas
You're a
movies.
dick.
All right, whatever. I'm the dick. I'm selfish. That's crazy.
You're right, man.
Anyways, bye, y'all. Adios. See you next week. Maybe 2 weeks. Who knows? Taylor's schedule's all over the place nowadays.
Dude, shut up. Blame me.
Yep, it's his fault. Bye.